Alright, stream is going. Let me get the game
All
going.
right.
Make sure the volume's not gonna be stupid. Again.
All right. All right.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll tell you if it's like really loud.
Alright, it's down. Cool. Still sounds louder than 5% to me, but, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Hopefully, quality's good, and my cat's
Yeah.
not too annoying.
Did you ever find out what she's allergic to?
No, I'm just assuming she's allergic to everything.
Oh, that's good.
No,
Like
I think it was something with her litter, so I'm just gonna change that up and see if it clears up. But she seems fine, so oh well. Where's my fucking controller?
would be important.
Alright. Okay. Is there a handy place where I can tweet out this stream? Hello!
You would have already had to. Hey Pedro, how's things?
Fuck. Alright.
Yeah.
Hold on. Allow me to go to my channel real quick and manually grab the link. I am prepared.
We're always prepared. We'd never do something like that.
Oh, never gonna do. Who streams spontaneously without it planning anything? Who does that? Just drop this into a few channels. Actually, I'll just steal the link itself. There's no reason for me to not just drop the YouTube link. I need to drop the Twitch link. Promote yourself channel. Oh. Why, I will do so, thank you.
Yes.
Promote my stuff channel. Don't mind if I do. Videos and streaming. Sounds about right. There we go. Okay, I chilled us in a few places. That's about as good as I can do. Alright. Let me get the YouTube window up so I can actually respond to people talking. Send it wherever you like. It would be much appreciated. Alright. New game. Alright.
New game.
These are the options we got. I think we said Federation campaign is what I said I wanted to do. Dallas wants me to do the Xeon campaign, though.
One day.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're due Federation.
Hey Tims.
Hey, what? Hey Tims.
So.
What difficulty do you recommend, Jason?
So, very easy will give you the best units of everyone. Which might be nice, but it also gives the enemy those units, so it's not as great as you think.
Oh, okay.
If you're starting, I'd suggest either easy or normal. Normal is actually going to be pretty tough because this is a Japanese game, so they expect you to play it first on easy.
Got it. All right. How about hell mode? What the fuck?
Oh, that one's very fun.
Yeah.
Enemy does double damage to you, and you do half damage.
What the fuck?
Special mode is also pretty fun, but you don't get any benefits for beating it. But everything's half price, and everyone does double damage.
Wow. Okay. Easy it is then, I guess. We're doing Federation campaign first. Just because, Feddies.
Yeah.
Feddies and their scum. And hopefully I installed the patch correctly.
Yeah, if it crashes halfway through, we know you didn't.
Yeah. This is a English patch version. Whenever this stream's done, I'll put it in the description and stuff. There's a paste bin with once you download it, there's a guide that you can go through. It's very easy. Very, very easy. If you've ever done any kind of emulation, which I haven't, I'm totally not doing right now. I've totally purchased this copy of the game and am running it legitimately.
Yeah, this is the one that they actually released. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bandai. No, you don't need to send your lawyers. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it's completely fine. In fact, all this translation being done live right now by Jason.
Yeah.
Jason's doing it. Yep, right now. So.
I actually did the translation for this, but
I know you did.
Yeah. I did the cutscenes.
Did they just watch your videos and take what you said was being said, or did they actually ask you to help in places?
I believe he did a lot of the translations himself, and then he used my videos as fact check.
Okay.
But that he just kind of messaged me one day. Was like, "Hey, can I use your videos?" I was like, "Sure." Yeah, I mean, he gives you he credits you in the special thanks of the paste bin and of the README file. That's all I wanted. I did a thing. So the actual dialogue's kind of a little quiet on my end, but it might be different on the stream. I'm not listening over the stream.
I think since we're in a call, you can turn up the volume of my stream itself. But people who are watching, is there anything that needs to be adjusted volume-wise? And absolute silence. It is working. Thank you. I'm glad it is working. That is the bar. The volume of the game is kind of low. Okay, I can bump the game volume up a bit. Let me do that. Alright. I bumped it up some. Yes, General Rebel, the Ulysses S. Grant of the Universal Century.
I know he did an update in February? Maybe it was March?
This is 6.5. I think it is dated July.
Yeah, so legitimately, I was working on some stuff for him, and then I just haven't heard anything since, COVID started.
That's worrying. No, he posted a thread on M today. So,
okay, yeah.
I'm sure he's kicking. Unless it was, unless it was someone stealing his name, which is very easy and possible. So, who knows?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sure it's him. I haven't talked to him specifically, but I know he posts in the strategy game subreddit, Discord. I've seen him there a couple of times, so I'm not too worried about it. So did you read anything about the event trees?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. You sent me that. I blanked out. I looked at it and I was like, it'll be fine.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
It'll be fine.
That is legitimately how I did the first few videos. It's just fuck it, I'll do it while I'm playing. Alright, so this is the city or the game state. It lets you do all the things. The third tab is the research tab. You have 3 of general, mobile suit, and mobile armor. Also, the bottom one is your development tree. And then that's the stats overview, which I find cheating.
Oh.
But
okay.
I'll show you why in a little bit.
開発部より新兵器の開発プランが提案されました。開発部の提案をご覧になりますか？
Yes, sure. Okay, a saberfish.
Yes.
A manta.
Deep Rock.
Okay. Manta? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
Now, Manta is a single-person bomber. I believe you already have it.
Okay.
So first thing you want to do is go to Info,
Okay.
or go to the top tab, and do Espionage. Most important decision in the game.
How much should I invest?
I would say full to try to get it to full. It goes down by 10% every turn. So after you get it to full, you can just do the 1,000 every turn.
No.
But you see how you get movement and development information?
Mm-hmm.
That means you can see both where the enemy's units are and where they're going to go.
All right.
Very, very useful.
Very.
So if you hit circle now, or whatever you're on, B or whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna be X to cancel, I imagine.
Yeah, so go to Army.
Army?
And that lets you see where like your stuff's placed. Hover over an enemy territory.
Yeah.
So one of the red ones, and click on it. See how many units they have? Well, that's the map for the territory. But see in the center,
Yeah.
like click on that, you see
6.
money, resources. That's how many units they have. You can't tell what those units are.
Okay.
But you can tell how many they have, which is very important. Also, the counter to this, they don't know what units you have. So if you have 50 saberfish in an area, they think it's 50 units.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Okay. All right.
So, if you want to reinforce Luna 2 with some saberfish and get rid of some ships, you can. But that's your choice. But for now, so your first operation is going to be Peking, or capturing of Peking, which is in China.
Mm-hmm.
So you see those big dots?
Yes.
Those are your production centers. Those can produce units, and those are the enemy production center. Oh, they're calling it Beijing. It's Peking, but whatever. Yeah. They're both the same place. But so you see your blue dots? Those are where you can produce units. So like if you click on that one, you can make.
I see.
And so you can make Type 61s, Fam-Fams, Tinkods, Medeas, Flying Mantas.
All right.
Be careful, you can make spaceships on the ground.
But I would have to launch them then. Right, yeah.
So you don't control any of the atmosphere right now, I'm pretty sure. So if you hit triangle, yeah. So you don't control any of the atmosphere, so you can't launch them anywhere.
Okay. That's great.
So you have Luna 2, which is a production center. You probably don't want to lose that. You can actually move everything from side 7 into Luna 2.
All right.
So if you hit move and then just deploy all, you can move up to 3 places in one turn. So hit move start.
Move start.
Yeah, and then you can move up to 3 places in one turn. You could also abuse that as well. If you attack further away enemy places, they'll try to move into position.
All right.
So those units will all move at the end of the turn.
Okay. If they are.
So if you click on that again and go to unit real quick.
All right.
Go to unit. So you see under there's the yellow writing. That would be the pilot's name.
Ah.
You might have to apply the pilot name patch, which I think you forgot.
Oh,
hit circle on it.
Probably a separate one, yeah.
Yeah. Hit info.
Oh, hey, Mr. Tomatov!
Yeah. He's actually a pretty good pilot because he becomes a faction leader eventually. But everything you do to him, he gets when he starts the Titans.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Okay. God. Okay. Who else do we got here?
Basque, I think? Yeah.
Oh, it's just the whole fucking bunch!
Yeah, Basque and Jamaican. Those ones are empty. You'll notice how there's the yellow writing under.
No pilot name, yeah.
Yeah.
So no one of note.
Yeah, so they're already moving. So.
Okay.
So you see how there's the line going from Luna 2 to Side 7?
Yes.
That means that Side 7 is the only one that, or Luna 2 is the only one that can move to Side 7, even though you could go around.
Yeah, vice versa.
We don't question this game.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
yeah.
defending Side 7 at this point in the game is pointless because no one can attack it, so why bother?
Yeah, so defend Luna because they have to go through Luna to get to, Side 7.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Unless they outnumber you a lot, they probably won't attack Luna. So, Luna's a pretty safe place unless you want to produce, like, some Torientes or some small stuff that's pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you really don't have to worry about it. Hey, Synapsu.
Yeah. I'm just looking at some of the.
Yeah.
Oh, I recognize you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, Mexu. Or Forsta. And Henneken.
All right, we got.
And some Columbuses.
All right.
Those have pilots as well. Those Torientas.
Oh shit.
Or Toriaris.
No, info.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, guess.
Hey. Good luck in that.
So, do you... This tactic is... Hey, it's your favorite character.
Ah, what the fuck?
He is the best pilot in the game that's not a new type.
Alright. Alright.
So do you... I find this tactic a little bit scummy, but I can show you one that's pretty good.
Okay.
It's called floating pilots. So if you remove the pilots from those ships, the next turn you'll be able to deploy them anywhere.
Oh.
Like anywhere.
Okay.
So because they're just defending Luna 2, you don't really need them.
Mhm.
So theoretically, you could remove all of them, including Jamaican and Jamatov and Basque.
And move them down to some place where I need them on Earth.
Yeah.
Possibly. Okay.
Oh no, the game doesn't care where they are, so you'll just magically be able to put them on any ships that are down there.
Oh,
I don't think...
it's a little scummy. Yeah, I can see. I can
Yeah.
see why it's not great.
So the main tactic that everyone suggests you do is remove all the pilots when a front is not in combat, add them to the front that's in combat. Once that front is repairing or not advancing anymore,
Mhm.
remove them, put them on the next front. And you can have floating pilots that to just fill every single unit. It doesn't matter what the unit is.
You
Just
put
fill
them
it up.
there. Yeah.
Yep. And so everyone can get a ton of experience.
I see. Alright.
So go over to Luna 2 again.
Okay.
You'll notice that you also control those colonies, but they're not worth much.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. So if you go to make,
And we want
you can create...
space.
Those are the Toriazes
Mhm.
are the cheapest ones. So they don't know what units you're using.
They're just looking at numbers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you could produce, like, say, 8 of those, because you can only produce 8 units in a place per turn,
Mhm.
and they take 1 turn to produce. So if you produce, say, 8 of those, you'll have 8 more units in Luna 2.
Mhm.
So the enemy won't know that you're there, but they think you have 8 more units, so they'll try to reinforce the areas around Luna 2 so you don't attack. But you're not actually going to attack, you're actually going to draw their forces away.
I hit.
I think you hit a trigger.
I hit the try.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
So, yeah, and you can produce up to 8 units per turn. Per location per turn. The AI is not under that stipulation. They can produce as many as they want. It's actually determined by the difficulty more than what they can do. Because this game also cheats.
Okay.
So yeah, you're just gonna want to, if you want to produce all 8, just like hammer it a couple of times.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking for a way
So-
of just saying, "Hey, make 8 of these," instead of hitting it 8 times, and I'm like, "Nope, just keeps nothing increases that." So okay.
Yep. You're not that lucky. So there's a unit limit for both sides of 250 units.
Mhm.
You can kind of guess why.
All right. Yeah.
You can have 254 units in total on one side.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a PS2 game. They didn't have much RAM available.
Yeah. It clicks. It makes sense.
Yeah. So theoretically, if you can reinforce Luna 2 to like 30 guys, they'll try to protect at least 30 guys around those 3 locations that can move to Luna 2.
Mhm.
So you could draw away at least a quarter of their forces in space, even though you're not going to use them. And when you have more units that you need to produce, you just slowly start junking the Torias, which you get all the resource back for. You don't get the credits for, but
you get at least the supplies and stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so-
I'm tracking.
depending on how you want to do it, you can do that.
All right. What else?
So
we have a useless
yeah.
side, a useless side.
Yeah. They're worth a little bit of resource, no money. They're going to get conquered, but I'm
yeah.
pretty sure Xeon won't act for at least 5 turns. They'll reinforce, but they won't attack.
Okay. All right. Well, so far this is been very informative, which is the opposite of what you told me you would do.
Mhm. I wasn't going to be a dick the whole time.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. Gundams are ace units, so you produce one per unit instead of the 3, which you'll get for a GM. Tanks and some fighters have 5. If a unit has 5 units and takes 20% damage, one of the either tanks or planes will get destroyed. With mobile suits, if it takes 33% damage, one gets destroyed. With ace units, unless it loses all of its health, none of them get destroyed. That being said, when you have 3 or 5 units in a unit, they have 3 to 5 times the dodge chance. So ace units are garbage unless you're going to put aces in them.
All right. So Torrington got set up fairly quickly.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah. You know, they just got over the whole colony drop. It's fine.
It just happened last week to him, basically. All right. Well then. Well, I don't know if I'll do that, but let's go over the dev stuff yet.
Go up to info real quick. Go to view info. Oh, you might not have a unit limit in this one. I'm used to playing on the PS2 where there's a unit limit.
Yeah, this is a PSP version. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that. So, hit R1 real quick. That's what Xeon's at right now. I find having this information cheating. And ignore the money and resources they get. They don't care.
Yeah.
But once you get that full, you'll get all their information. I find knowing this cheating.
Okay.
But you can use it if you want to use it. And if you hit R1 again, you'll go back to yourself. But if there was a third faction out there, it would go to the third faction.
Oof.
So you'll notice.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Buildings? Okay, these would just be bases and personnel.
Okay, so there is. Never mind.
Okay. What?
There is a 250 unit limit.
Okay.
Which it's fine if it is. Okay, so you can go back to. What were you asking me before?
Just about the main tabs here.
Okay, so if you go to dev, you can do 1 investment per turn. Well, you have when you have all 3 once you do Project V. So don't do that just yet.
Okay.
But so all 3 things are exponential. So every level it goes up a little bit by 400.
Okay.
So eventually investments get expensive. Plans are where you develop new units. So if you click on plans. Hey Fern.
Hey Fern, how you doing?
So I think you just have the saberfish and like the deep rog. So you don't really need them. Deep rogs have a 2 attack range, which is kind of nice, but they're single unit. They're single planes.
Okay.
So they're very, very squishy.
Yeah, all right.
Whereas saberfish are better than Torios', but I never really use them. Yes, this is the PSP version.
Yes, indeed. Menace of Axis 5 with the English patch, or the half-installed English patch.
It's fine. You don't need it.
Yeah. We're just guess.
So if you go to plan, those are your planning things. This is
V?
Project V.
Yeah.
Yep. The second one is a speech, which improves your morale by 30%.
All right. A famous General Revel speech. Okay. All right.
So the bottom one is trading resources for money. You'll use that a lot later in the game, but right now that sounds horrible because you need all the resources you can get, where you'll have a ton of money. That first one and then the bottom one. The top one is stealing 3,000 money from the people. The bottom one is selling 3,000 resources from the people.
Got it. Okay.
So if you go back to info, you see that bar that's chaos to law?
Yes.
As turns go on, you tend towards law. So you increase by, I think, 5% towards law every turn, up until you get to full. For getting full law, you get like 10,000 free resources, 10,000 free money, free mid-level development every 10 turns, and certain characters will join you or leave you depending on what state you're in. As you tend towards chaos, you get things like rioting, troops refusing to move, lowered morale, lower damage, and eventually you get to the point where you riot, where you can't do anything for a turn. They are not equal. At least in my opinion, Chaos is garbage.
Okay. Yeah.
The only way you want to trend towards Chaos is if you're Delaz or you have the GPO2, because every nuke you use lowers that by 10%.
All right. I might be able to get Dallas to join the stream. He seems to be awake now. So let's see how he feels about that.
Yeah. So you can go back to.
All right. So.
Go to plan real quick.
Oh, okay.
You want to pull Op V because that allows you to produce mobile suits or mobile armors. I love how that's translated, but the actual event isn't. That is the Zaku that was captured by Yu Kojima during the 1 week war. The Blue Destiny pilot.
Yes.
That's what made him so special. And with like about half the factions, once you get Max Law, you get Amuro. I think the best unit you get for Chaos is Cassilia, who's a pretty good commander.
Alright, fair, I guess.
You always want Amuro, because new type.
Yeah! No, if I had to choose between the two, I would definitely go for the boys. Well, not for, masked brother killer.
So now if you go back to Dev.
General Tech or MS
Look.
Tech?
You can do all three on the same turn.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So you unlocked MS and MA Tech by doing that ability. So with the Feder, I'm not quite too sure what MA Tech is actually needed for besides the ball.
Well...
But the thing is there's certain ships that you require MA Tech to get.
Okay, so it's still worth putting stuff in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can let MA Tech fall for a while and then just tech it up later if you really want. But I tend to do everything equally.
Alright, then, do you max it out usually?
Yeah, at least till you get to level 5, I believe it is, so you get the Gundam.
Got it.
And so you want to do that in Espionage on the beginning of every turn. Just because I forget. So you need five turns of max investment per level. It's equal every level. It's always 5 turns.
Okay. And
so that means every 4 turns
you
you level.
This was what?
So click on it real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Deep Rog.
And the other one would be the Saberfish. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can invest in once to get the unit. It takes a little while to develop it. You can then invest again to half the research time. So if you wanted those next turn, you could get them. But right now they're set at 2 turns.
I'll invest in Saberfish.
Yu actually captures the Zaku in his backstory. It's in the beginning of the Blue Destiny game for the Sega Genesis, I want to say. Might have been the Master System, I forget. But yeah, you double invest in the Saberfish, so you'll get it next turn.
Nice. All right.
And a certain faction can get the Psycho Gundam in the 1 year war, but the Psycho Gundam requires tech, I believe, 18. So unless you wanted to win the victory on the final turn, you wouldn't be able to get it.
All right.
Well, actually, you'd be able to get it at turn 92 if you invested full every single time. So you see the yellow dots that are over all your territories?
Yes.
Those are your unit counts. So the AI, just like you, will start reinforcing all of their fronts at the end of this turn. So the best possible way to do it is to attack as quickly as possible and try to grab as much as you can.
All right.
That being said, you don't actually have to do that. The only thing you have to do specifically is try to dive for Peking or Beijing.
Yeah.
The one after Beijing is Hawaii, which you already border. The only problem is Hawaii is mostly water. So you want to try to grab that before the enemy gets aquatic mobile suits?
Yeah, that would be ideal. Yeah.
So go to the map for Hawaii real quick. You'll notice that it's mostly land. They'll get spawned on random islands, so you'll have to capture all the bases. So it's not as easy as you think it would be, but getting them quicker is always better.
Just
Hawaii is one of the biggest pains in the ass to deal with.
so it's just island hopping. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yay. All right.
So you also notice that
go ahead.
North Australia is being occupied by
Yeah.
Xeon. So because it borders one of your production points, they'll try to capture your production point. You can only attack theirs in certain order. They can grab whatever they want.
Got it. Okay.
On the third-party campaigns, similar to like Garma and all them, you can attack wherever you want, and it makes the game so much funner.
All right.
It's just the story ones that are garbage.
Wonderful. All right. So I'm thinking moving some forces here to take this, and then possibly pushing toward Beijing.
Yeah. So you can actually attack from Torrington as well. As long as you border the area, you can attack to it.
So I would go move, I would do all set, move start, and I would do here.
Yep.
And
then you could also send the guys from was that Western Australia, just because the enemy can't attack it. So as long as you're attacking their unit, could be worth it.
Alright, and hopefully we can get that secure. And then
so Madras or Madura, with that one in the middle in southern India, they can't attack that, so there's really no point in defending it.
Okay.
Though, because the landing place for that area in space is northern India, which is the one right above it.
Okay.
So technically that one, as long as it's not bordered by an enemy, is defended. So you can move the forces that are there to one of the other areas, like to northern India.
Okay.
So if you move the people from southern India to northern India, you can reinforce that position.
Like
you could then have... Oh, go ahead.
Like so. I just...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So when you defeat an enemy, right? If some of their enemy units retreat, they'll go somewhere. Or if when they go to move in, they'll try to reinforce, because they can move 3 spaces. So if you attack an area, they'll try to move as many spare units as they can into that area. So theoretically, on your first turn, if you attack Southeast Asia or like that Cambodia area, you'll make movement to North Africa, only be able to go through Beijing because it's 3 spaces away. You'll cut off the rest of their movement. They can also use Hawaii as well.
Yeah.
So if you were to grab Cambodia, and then move everyone from Australia north to grab the islands, you would theoretically defend Torrington as well and kind of isolate that off. But you'll always have to grab Malaysia, or that, or you could just dive straight for Beijing, whichever one you prefer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna push up from here and up from here, and just tell me if I make a mistake.
Yeah, you'll be fine. So you want to move. Yeah, so if you move to go grab what's in China, be careful. They have Zaku's there.
Okay.
So you'll have to be a little bit careful, but you can do it. That's Southeast Asia.
I think I'll take we're due China here. Oh shit.
Okay.
I think I. Oh no, I did it. All right.
Yeah.
And then once this is captured, we'll start moving up through here as well.
Okay. So you might want to produce some units in both Torrington and Madras.
Make land.
So you can produce up to 8 units, right?
Yeah.
You can do so if you go to air real quick, you see that there's Medias there.
Yes.
At the bottom. Medias can carry. Click on it real quick. Medias can carry 3 units. That's why it says capacity 3 on the bottom. They have no other weapons, so they're also high in supply. So theoretically, you could load up 3 units of tanks into your Medea and deliver them through the air.
Ah, okay, I see.
So the usual plan I go with is 2 Medeas and then 6 Type 61s.
Okay.
But if you want to make like bombers or something, which can just fly, you can do that as well.
Okay. So that would be the Flying Manta.
Yeah. So Flying Mantas are bombers. They do more damage, but they can't hit flying things.
Got it. And we need the tin cod for fighting, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense. Yes.
Right now, it's not too necessary because they don't have very many flying things except for like DOPS.
Mhm.
But tanks can hit DOPS in this game somehow,
Wow.
so it's not a big deal.
Impressive.
Yeah. So you can basically hit anything you can border as long as you have the option to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can use like tanks to take down a Zanzibar if you really want to try. You can only attack with up to 6 hexes at a time, though. You'll see what I mean in a second when you get into battle.
All right, so I think I will do your plan of 2 Medeas and filling out the rest with Type 61s.
Yeah. Okay.
At least here, and then when it comes to Torrington, I think I might just do a mix of bombers and fighters just for the fuck of it. Just because I just want some tin cods. I just want some tin cods.
Tin cods can only hit flying enemies. They can't hit anything on the ground, but bombers can hit enemies on the ground.
Yeah, and I'll do the rest bombers.
Yeah.
There we go. Fun. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those will be produced at the beginning of the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anything
You
else
also
you would suggest about like the European or African fronts? Or...
So you can strip something off of Jabro if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, they can't attack you for 5 turns, so you could strip everything off if you really wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But they can drop directly on Jabro, I'm pretty sure. Or it might be the one above Jabro, I'm not quite sure. But you can move the units out and towards one of the other fronts that you actually need them. But remember, they can only move 3 spaces per turn. So if you want to move them like to Eastern Europe, it would take them 2 turns to get there.
So
if you wanted to move,
so if I wanted to
if you want to move
here, I'd have to.
Yeah, so 1 to South America, 1 to New Zealand, basically, and then 1 to Torrington. So technically, you would be able to reinforce Torrington in 1 turn.
Okay. I guess it makes sense to reinforce Torrington, but would it be smart to move everything?
They can't attack you for 5 turns, so
for now. Okay. As long as I put
if you want to
back there, got it.
Yeah. Also, southern South America is also. You don't need to defend. You can either move those guys off to New Zealand or the area next to it.
Okay.
That's northern South America.
Yeah, these guys.
The southern bit, yeah.
Move, sorry.
Yeah. It's actually the place where the majority of the Federation fleet was hiding at the time. The naval fleet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they tried to launch an invasion of Africa from there, and didn't know Zegox were a thing.
Ah, well, that was a
so most of their
surprise,
fleet got destroyed.
Yeah.
So, with Eastern Europe, Belfast, they can't attack. And then, Spain, the Spanish-France area, they can't attack. So theoretically, you could reinforce the 2 borders you have with Odessa and be perfectly fine. Or you can move the guys from Belfast towards the North Atlantic for when you need to attack New York.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna split the difference there. So I'm gonna move the Belfast people over here, and then move this area, over here.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, good so far. I think you have a question in chat. Jason, the closer you get to the center base, the harder it is to hit them, right? Since they can bunch up?
Sort of. You can attack from 6 different hexes around them. So, at that point, it's the same, but actual hit efficiency is the exact same. Whether they're in the center or not.
Alright. Okay, anything else that I would normally do before ending my turn?
You've done dev, you've done your, spying, right? Might want to check any of the production centers if you want to produce some troops. Like, I know you didn't produce anything in Jabro or Belfast. If you wanted to make some troops there, you could then move them out next turn to double up on the reinforcements of some other place.
Okay.
Because those are also production areas, but that's up to you. Since you haven't got mobile suits yet, saving up money and resources might be a good idea.
Kind of viable.
We've already done Project V.
Don't forget the save state. Yeah. I don't know the simulator enough to actually... I mean, I don't know this totally legitimate PSP I am streaming from enough. Looks like it's F2 is the hotkey.
So if you hit the trigger, it would say go to a weird like save state.
Yeah, right here.
Kind of thing.
Which is totally
if you wanted.
Totally a PSP menu that I'm gonna save Scum with.
Yeah, it's that second trigger on all of the PSPs.
Yes. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay, so let's do army and see what we can make at Belfast. I think I'll just do a little bit of your combo that you suggested with the Medeas.
Yeah, so you can also put jets and bombers in Medeas. So if you want to do like 2 Medeas and some fighters, you can do that too, or 2 Medeas and some bombers, you can do that. Yeah. Except for mobile armors, you can put most units and stuff that has capacity.
Interesting.
There's certain ships and stuff that you can't put mobile armors in, but you can in fact load up a Zanzibar with 6 big zombs. I have done that before. Though my favorite is a Zanzibar with 6 Psycho Gundams in it.
That seems a bit packed.
Yeah. So if you remember the Adula, which is about twice the size of a Zanzibar, they were able to fit 1 Psycho Gundam in it by hanging it off some cords on the back. So my headcanon for that incident was literally they had like just a train of Psycho Gundams running behind it, and no one had the balls enough to attack it because 6 Psycho Gundams.
Alright, I think we're good. I think that's everything! I'm gonna get another beer.
Okay.
In turn.
If anyone's on my Discord, Zero has posted yet another picture of his pig. Freaking adorable. I love that thing. Hey!
Alright, beer number 2 in hand. First battle is here. Not going in sober.
Who needs to be sober? It's fine. So, you'll see that you have 18 units, they have 13 units. While that might sound like you have the overall majority, you don't.
Yeah, it's not that great of an advantage, I don't think.
Yeah. We bungee corded all those to the side of it. It was fine. So they have 6 Zakus, and or 9 Zakus, in fact.
Yeah! Oof.
So if you go up, or 11, I can't count. If you scroll up to the top real quick, they also have, I think that's a pair of Aqua Zakus.
Interesting. I see a command fin of some kind, it looks like.
Yeah, they might be Zaku's on Dodais. I don't remember offhand. But if you attack, like, say, from the north down south, they'll magically teleport you to this first base with all your ground-only units, because they can't be in the water.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. So what you want to do is, when you capture a base, as long as they're connected to one of your occupied areas, you'll have that blue chain going to it.
Yes.
That means the base can resupply you. Only ground units can capture bases, so your fighters and your bombers can't.
Okay.
Some captains and stuff can as well, but that's more or less like you have to kind of guess. So you have a Type 61 in that Medea. So if you click on that one,
so
hit circle.
Okay, on the Medea or on the Type 61?
The Type 61.
Okay. Launch.
And then launch. You could deploy it into that base to capture that base. If a unit with units inside of it moves, you can't deploy after it moves. So you have to move the units inside first.
Alright. And occupy?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, well, I'm just gonna move the rest of them then, I guess, right? That makes sense.
Yep. Well, so if you hit square, you can select multiple units to deploy at once.
Oh, okay. That is actually convenient. Thank you.
Yeah. You can also set them on automatic, which means the AI will control them.
That doesn't seem like
the
a good
AI
decision.
will act like the AI. Yeah.
That seems like a bad decision.
You can have up to 3 units in one location. Some units can stack, some can't. You can stack like fighters on Psycho Gundams.
Alright, and then over here we have flying mantas.
Um,
561.
so when you select multiple units to deploy, right? You have to hit square. You have to hit, I believe it's triangle, to deploy multiple at a time. You only deployed one Type 61 tank to that base.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, you're right. Fuck. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just deploy the other one then before moving.
Yeah.
That's no problem. Alright, and then I'm gonna just move this Medea over here since I don't have any Type 61s coming from over here. I'm just gonna move this Medea by itself over here. Just take that base.
So by moving on a supply line, you can, if you control the supply line, it'll give you like, I think it's 10% supply or something. Those are those like red lines. Those are the uncontrolled supply lines.
Yes.
You can cut off the enemy supply lines by stepping on them, but you'll only cut them off to the point where your nearest base is.
Got it.
So if they're in front of you and you step on their supply line, they'll still get reinforced to the point where you stepped on.
And then I'm gonna send the Flying Mantis squad in the direction of bombing these guys. I think, softening them up beforehand. I think that's a good decision. I don't know. Move, and the same with the Tin Cod and random. Is there any point of attacking these with nothing on them?
If you capture all the bases, you'll win.
Well, with like no ground units. Like, is there any defense softening? Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah, but if you capture all of the bases, you'll blow up any units that are remaining of your enemies. Same thing, they can do that to you. So if you somehow manage to capture all their bases, let's say 5 units, while they don't have any bases, you'll blow up even like 65 enemies. That is a cheese strat that I've seen someone use before, but I've never been able to get it to work well.
All right. Well, I think I moved everyone I can actually move into a useful position.
Yeah. So you
just move them forward.
So the unit has to be able to move back into the Medea to reload, right?
Yeah.
You could have a unit move into a Medea, reload itself, and then move the Medea. You just can't have the Medea move and then the unit move.
Yeah, okay,
so theoretically, if you
these
move
guys
the Medea
up to here is not a bad idea,
yeah. So if you move the Medea to the other side of the base,
yeah.
You could then have the tank move in, move the Medea forward next turn.
Next turn. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, and capture possibly this guy with the same forces. Alright, I see. Hello, everyone in chat. I'm not paying attention to it because I'm drinking beer.
Because Adam's an alcoholic.
Out of necessity.
If you guys have ever watched Feddie Scum, you know why.
Alright, I think that's about all I can do. So, in phase?
End phase. Yep.
Bada-bam. See how this goes.
Hey, Dallas.
See how well this goes. Hey, Dallas, do you want to join us in stream? Alright, what happened? We took over the supply lines, I think.
Yeah, you stopped her from being a supply.
They're moving? Alright.
Oh, so they have one Zaku on a Dodai. If you go up right below that base.
Yeah, that's what it looks that's what it is,
yeah. The one on the left's an Aqua Zaku.
Yeah.
It looks like 4 Zaku C's. Oh, actually, 7 Zaku C's. So it doesn't look like they have any Commander Zaku's, and they don't have any Zaku J's. Zaku J's will have a bigger back part.
Alright.
The Zaku head.
I am going to attempt to add Dallas to this call.
Alright, let's see how badly this breaks.
This goes horribly wrong.
Hello?
Hey!
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 I need to close the YouTube video now.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
So now that my actual strategic advisor is here, Dallas, guide me.
Yeah.
I think you need to attack that one to the right. That one.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move all units into that. Now, is it a regular move,
Yep.
or do I need to load? Or just
No.
being on the same square loads
Yep.
them? Okay. Embark. Got it.
Yep.
And then I can move the Medea in the direction of, fuck. So, do I want to take these first, or do I want to try to fight these fucking Zakus before they get reinforced? Is the question.
Isn't this the tutorial?
No. It's always a tutorial mode with Jason here, because,
You wish you got a tutorial. No, you're leading this fucking war, man.
yeah, no.
What is this game?
Adam,
It's
Adam dies.
Kido Senchi no Gundam Gihren no Yobara kayo. Access no Kyoi ka.
5.
Oh, of course, yes.
V.
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 So Jason probably already explained it.
Yes.
You probably already just re-explain it to me.
No, don't! No, fuck you! You're
Yeah.
going in blind.
Yeah, well, everything
Oh.
I know about this game I learned from Dallas.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
secret.
Well,
Okay.
well, go ahead and tackle those 3 Zakus.
They're out of range, so I can get closer to them. But I'm thinking if there's any advantage to taking these bases first before attacking. I am unsure. I think I do want to move it here and get ready to attack.
All right.
Other than that,
So since you've already done that move, I can happily tell you.
fuck!
Remember that Zaku's can move too.
Yeah, they're gonna attack me. Fuck. Okay.
That's funny.
Medea, move, yeah, because I don't think if I go to the Type 61 movement, yeah, I can't move them
No.
enough. Yeah, so the closest I'm going to be able to do is move them here and then next turn have them take it.
So if you move them to the right of the base instead of down there, that means the next turn, once you capture that base, there'll be one less movement for it to make towards the enemy.
Towards the enemy. Yeah, alright, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
So it's more efficient to move there
Mhm.
than to move to the bottom of the base. Though they both have the same results. Also, Zero Samael having that loading emote that annoys the crap out of me because I think something's wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. What was this group? Mostly, well, this is not a good group.
Alright.
This is a good group. Flying Mantis. So if they're adjacent when they get attacked, do they help out? Do they do anything?
When you counterattack, no. You have the choice to counterattack or dodge. You can, however, have multiple units attack the same unit at once.
Okay, so it's...
So if you can have up to 6 of these hexes attack one unit at a time.
Got
It
it.
doesn't matter how many units are in those 6. It can just be only those 6.
So I should just prep it for that, possibly, my attack turn. Got it.
So there's a little scummy strategy that people suggest you do for the beginning of the Federation. I don't, but you can. If you attack an enemy and you only have one unit do the attack, while with 5 squares of full units, they will counterattack the one enemy who's attacking, the singular unit attacking. So if you have one bomber and then 5 units of tanks attack, they'll attack the one bomber.
Yes.
So theoretically, you can lessen your damage by swapping those guys out.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to play this legitimately for now, until I start getting my ass handed to me horribly.
Yeah.
Strategy's a strategy. I mean.
I mean, fair. All right. I think that's all I can
Cool.
do.
I should probably tell you, since you're already kind of neck deep in this, you're probably gonna lose this fight.
Yeah. No, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it.
But the thing is, was this attack supposed to succeed?
Probably not.
Ah.
No.
This is just to distract the enemy, sending, 15 Zakus, or 15 units of Zakus, so like 45 Zakus, down towards North Australia when you're diving for their base in Beijing. Because if you grab the production point, you can then use that to double your production in the area and go take out the enemy towards Hawaii.
In phase.
Yep. So there are 5 phases per turn per battle. So the next battle, if you don't finish it in 5 turns, the battle will continue on into the next turn.
Ah, okay. Got it. and it'll go back to the world map turn, I believe.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. This is on attack phase.
Ooh,
Okay.
you got lucky.
I did?
So they're attacking your fighters instead of your Medea. They would have shot down your Medea.
So counterattack, yes?
If you counterattack, you'll lose the dodge chance. So if you defend, you're more likely to dodge. But you also have, you can only counterattack with that flying manta in that group. That's probably
so
why they attacked it.
Dodge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Wait, what? Blast. Okay, never mind. Doing it.
Animations.
Got it.
This looks familiar. Zaku's just fucking up tin cods.
Yeah, sounds a bit
Yep.
familiar, doesn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Well,
Never heard of that before.
well then, I want to soften them up with my flying manta group, right? Yes.
So you see an option for scan.
Scan, yes.
The enemy are gray right now. That means I believe it's a 20%. They either get a 20% dodge bonus or a 20%. You have a 20% penalty to attacking. I forget which one because it has the same results.
Got it.
Adam, you need to move to the back.
Well-
You get a bonus from hitting from behind.
Also,
that one unit over there, use them to throw a rock. Just a little extra damage.
fuck.
since they can't
This
get
is
close
not
enough.
Final Fantasy Tactics. Fuck you.
Just throw a
Dude,
stone.
you
Until
need
can
to-
level them up enough to become a different job. They're squires right now.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all they do.
All right, so if
You need to get Squire to level 2 so you can either get Knight or Archer. Come on.
look,
now.
I'm grinding everyone in Chemist now, so everyone has access to potions. All right, it's just too much of a pain.
All right, just lock the enemy, break their weapon, and surround them and have everyone punch each other. It'll generate so much experience you have no idea.
Look, last time I tried to scum a fucking random battle, it was a chocobo, and it just fucked me. It fucked the whole party.
Threw his balls at you.
Oh god, I hate the purple chocobos. Those guys are pain.
No, it's just a group of like 5 yellow chocobos, and they wouldn't stop healing each other. So I'm gonna use scan with this group with the one flying manta because
Yeah.
they're less useful than the group of 3 flying mantas. And we're gonna scan that enemy. All right.
So you scan the whole stack. That generally doesn't happen. But
What does
click on
scan
that.
do?
Click on
You
the
get
stack.
either a 20%. You either get a 20%
C
increase
types.
or decreased hit chance,
Mhm.
or they get a 20% increased dodge chance. I don't remember which one it is, but they're the same thing.
Got it.
So if you go to info, they have a Zaku machine gun and a Heat Hawk.
Perfect.
Interesting.
And we got a Zaku bazooka in there. All right.
So go back to the info screen real quick.
Oh. Yep.
Just on anyone, it doesn't really matter who. So their hit is their accuracy, and then the range is their range. So 0 to 0 means they can only melee, so they have to shoot first.
Mhm.
Whereas 1 to 1 means they can attack at a range,
Okay.
which means they can attack at one space away. So it's not actually a range, but it is.
It
air
is
quotes.
for this scale. Yeah.
So you'll notice on the right side how their HP is 183. That
Mhm.
means they have 3 units in there, and all together they have 180. They actually only have 60 HP each.
Got it. Got
But
it. Okay.
when you take it down a quarter, you'll destroy 1 unit. When you take down 2 quarters, you'll destroy 2 units. Under that is... Oh, go ahead.
I say Cajun Mike brings up a good point that they could potentially throw their heat hawks.
I guess that is a noted strategy that they might pick up from
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
I don't know. That strategy has been really successful in the past.
Oddly successful. You know, do you think someone might make a rule about that or something, or change something so
Mhm.
it's less effective?
Well, they're kind of stupid. They only have 1 heat hawk. Noobs. Fucking noobs, dude.
I don't know if you saw it, but Siege made a model that had 3 Heat Hawks.
Yes, a rack of heat hawks on the back. So badass. All right.
So
Well,
before you move your other units, you might want to deploy the
Yeah.
Type 61 so they actually get a place to deploy.
yeah.
I've made that mistake before.
So, type 61, select, and then O, and then launch, and then, where do you think we should launch them? Over here? Cut them off?
That means you'll get attacked by the enemy, so you can do that if you like.
Fuck, let's not do that.
Um,
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, go
Adam.
ahead and do that.
it.
Yeah, it was like,
so I don't know what you're only selecting one Type 61 right now.
I thought
So
hitting
hit-
square did it.
Try hitting start.
Start?
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay. I don't remember what the button is because I played on the PS2 version.
It looks like this is the button.
Yeah. But if you hit on whatever I had configured mine to, it was triangle.
Okay.
So I kind of forgot what it was. But yeah, so you can deploy to any of those if you'd like. It just has to border on the Zaku.
I think right here would be good.
Sev, that's the current meme is because of, Char the Chocobo is kicking everyone's ass at the Bojin front.
Yeah.
Meteor isn't as bad. Choco Ball is the scary one, which is the purples have those.
All right.
But yeah, so you see second option is attack.
Oh.
And then you could also have your bombers attack. I'd move your Medea out of place.
Medea over here, maybe?
So Medeas can spread Minovsky particles. So moving it back there might give them some cover, but that's also close to the enemy Zaku's. I think their Minovsky range is only 1 square, though, so if you want to do it that way, I'd suggest moving the bombers and then having the Medea go where those bombers are.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what do we have here? There's a 10 cog here, right? Okay.
What's the fly manta? I'm gonna look up a fly manta.
It's a flying
Well,
manta.
it's a flying manta, but
Yeah.
there wasn't enough
Room.
characters
Oh.
for flying.
Yeah.
It's a bomber that the Federation used for a while.
Why couldn't you never gave us that option, Adam? What the fuck?
Huh? No, I decided to put y'all into Saberfish because they're cooler. Fuck you.
You're on a carrier. Like, why would you have bombers on a carrier unless you're hitting a established target?
Alright. And then
You guys were on an interceptor.
It didn't have to be.
Oh,
It
hey
didn't
Adam,
fucking
Yeah?
have to be.
you can move that 1 tin cod
Yes.
and then have the Medea move there and spread particles over your 2 allies.
Okay, where,
If you move it to the right of the tanks, it would also be covered by the Minovsky particles.
Got it. Okay,
So,
moving Medea, yes.
Yeah. So you see special at the bottom of that list?
Minovsky, yeah!
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, it is a 2 range.
boom.
Okay, so you have 30% coverage on your Medea and then 20 on everyone around you.
Yeah, sounding good. Okay.
You have that Medea on the left as well
Yes.
that you probably shouldn't forget about.
Yeah, Medea. Bap, 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 bip. Boom. Boom. Alright.
Capture the base.
Hell
Click
yeah.
on the tanks and capture the base.
Yes, gotta actually occupy the base. Gotta remember to occupy the base.
Yeah. So now that you occupied that base, the bomber and those 2 tin cods
Have
are
supply.
technically being
Yeah.
resupplied.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
We're still gonna die, but this is better than I expected. Okay. All right.
Give him a bloody nose and
Yeah.
just keep reinforcing Torrington and you'll be fine.
I just looked up flying manta. They're not that cool.
Yeah.
So before you end the turn,
Mm.
you see that those 2 tin cods in the bomber you have that aren't attacking right now?
These guys? Yes.
Yeah, you might be able to move them next to that Zaku and also attack.
Oh, yeah, I actually can. Just in range. Probably right here would be better.
That might be a good idea because that's also covered by Minovsky particles. So you technically spread some Minovsky particles on that Zaku because it was a 2 range when I thought it was a 1.
Oh.
君とは同郷の出身なんだ。よろしく頼む。言わなくてもいい。
Okay, so that is Master Player. He is introducing himself to you, Kojima.
Yeah.
You, the conversationalist that he is responding that his name is ...
Yep.
because he is a player character and a silent protagonist.
All right. In phase, I guess. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone's doing stuff. Right? Yeah, everyone's doing stuff. All right. Fucking, let's not die. Sure.
probably won't.
And dead.
You know, we're probably alive for another turn or two.
So inspiring. His words of wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Such a good conversationalist. So, you lost...
Oh, Zaku's. Ooh.
Who would have thought it'd be this hard to take down a group of Zakus?
Sweating fucking tits here. Gonna defend only 1 flying manta. Going to counterattack with the Type 61s, though.
Sure.
Might as well at this point, right?
So you'll notice that everyone has fat and morale,
Mm-hmm.
or fat and more. You want lower fat, higher more.
So far, that's good. Counterattack. Sure. Bye! Bye, tin cods. There went Mad Gun.
Huh?
Haha. Oh, all of them! No! No, Flying Mantis! No! Get him! But my square cube law!
Oh. Zaku didn't throw his Epoch when he needed it.
So I now wish that we understood how these animations actually worked, so that we could theoretically change it so that you throw the Heat Hawk instead.
Yeah, it would take a lot of time, but it would be worth it.
It would be worth it.
Sadly, we have no idea how that actually works, so it just breaks the game when you change the animations. We've tried.
Oh.
Nah, fuck.
Oh.
That sucks. Alright, well, then I'm gonna move these guys, all units, into here, embark, and then we're gonna move this Medea and try to get it over here in time.
So, there's also a thing you can do, because Medeas have more movement than the enemy and Zaku's are on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Only that flying Zaku is really a issue to you.
Yes.
So theoretically, if you wanted to just string the enemy along for a couple of turns,
And just
you could
kite
keep
them?
that Yep.
Alright, fuck it! Plan
What
kite,
else you gotta do?
plan kite the fucking enemy around is in motion. Oh man. Alright, sure, why not?
You might want to move the other like flying units just out in random directions to
Yeah.
annoy the enemy.
Move. Alright, well you are mostly flying mantis. You're actually useful. I might actually make you attack these guys.
Sure.
Might actually be worth the distraction. Alright, now you guys, you're tin cods. You're useless. I'm just gonna send you around doing things. Have fun over here.
Yeah, if you send them into the base, they can resupply and heal.
Oh,
It's only 4 points, but it could happen.
Alright, and what are you? Only a tin cod. Well, once again, go over here, have fun. And you! Another tin cod! Why did only the tin cods live?
Well, because they were attacking the flying mantas, not the tin gods.
They attacked a lot of the tin cods, but fuck.
Yeah.
Alright. Kite the enemy and take all the bases. Plan enacted. Sure. Message redacted. Hey, we got 2!
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking do it,
So-
Flying Mantis!
You need 3 stacks of the basic units to take out 1 Zaku unit in a turn.
I like those odds.
Ooh.
So go to attack real quick.
Yeah?
So if you go to attack, you get to choose where you're gonna attack.
Oh.
The enemies that you were attacking before moved away, but theoretically, they're gonna die.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they're gonna die.
hands down.
I might be able to hit one of these guys. Who's this unknown unit?
So that's also just a random Zaku that you haven't scanned yet.
Yeah.
It might be worth hitting just that single unit because you might almost kill it.
It's like that meme with the
Hey, I got
people
one!
behind the couch.
You can do it, guys! You'll be remembered!
Oh.
So yeah, weird thing about this game is you get the full attack off before you die. So if you're gonna die, why not just attack to be a dick?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well then. Go. Sorry, I'm getting drunk.
Yep.
Occupy.
Yep.
Move. Here. Stand by.
drink half the beer, Adam?
Beer number 2. 3's coming up.
Oh, damn, dude.
Alright! Tanks in front. Put Manta in back.
Yeah. So what he's saying is have a combination of tanks and mantas, probably 1 tank and 2 mantas. Have the tanks in front, the mantas in the back. So the tanks take the attacks.
Take the damage.
Because they have better HP and better armor.
Got it.
That's on.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too late at this point. But noted, next time. We are gonna kite the enemy though. That's what we're doing.
So Aquazakus are the worst because they run out of material. They run out of supplies by the time they reach you. So kiting the Aquazaku is funny. If you move, you see that point on the left, and then the point at the bottom that doesn't have a base in it.
Yes.
If you move a unit to there, you can retreat.
Ah, okay. I see. All right. Nah. This is a suicide mission. I've decided. I made the decision. Bascom has spoken. One flying manta. What do we do with you?
If you click on the enemy, you might see that they have some aces in there. The ones you have scanned. The unknown, you can't tell. Yeah, there's nothing in those two because they don't have the yellow writing.
Alright. Yeah.
So if you look at the two on top of that manta, you might have found an ace. No, nothing there.
Doesn't look like it, and doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Nimbus and a couple of others are in the north right now.
Hanging around. That fucking psychopath. Alright,
Yeah. So if you played on very easy, he would have an Efrit custom. You would have the Blue Destiny, but he would have an Efrit custom.
Jesus.
So it's really up to you who really benefits from that.
That is not very easy. That's just the thing that happened. That's just a pain. That's just a pain for everyone involved. Alright, well, 1 flying manta, buddy. You're, fucking go out with the goddamn bang, motherfucker. I am gonna start my 3rd beer soon.
Well,
he tried.
I had no.
He tried. That's what counts. He tried.
So they're now chasing after your Medea?
I wish this was fucking Ogre Battle, man.
Oh.
Oh, they caught up.
Oh, it's the Flying Zaku.
Fuck!
You can probably take those guys out. They don't get any dodge bonus for being in the air.
Oh, the 10
so it actually weakens them a lot.
Well, all my 10 cods are destroyed. But that was...
You have that group at the bottom. You could do it.
Okay, yeah, they're fuck. They are recovered. They are. Yeah. All right, we're still in this, guys. Federation.
So remember how they reinforced that North African front?
Yes.
Look how many enemies you're fighting now.
Okay.
So you can now, if you don't win this battle, you can now reinforce it with the troops you moved from Madras North when the next turn starts.
All right.
So you're definitely going to win this battle, and then you can attack Beijing.
Yes!
So the only downside is the bottom side of this map is mountain, and, like, nobody moves well in mountains. So it's going to be fun. So they have 1 flying Zaku in the middle. You can tell from the, like, Dobai underneath the Zaku head. So that means they can fly, and they can move. They can fly over mountains instead of move over it. So they're kind of an issue. They don't get any... You see in the bottom right how it has, like, defense, Minovsky, and that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
So they get a 25% defense because they're in a base.
But outside
if you're
of
flying,
it, they're not.
Yeah, if you're flying, you don't get that benefit.
Right.
Unless you have adaptability for air, then you get 10% by default.
Is that a
They also have a Zaku 1.
Yeah, I was like, alright. Alright, I like how you roll. Alright, so I have my Type 61s, I got my group of flying mantas, and I got some 10 cods, which should actually be able to attack these guys.
So, try deploying one of your Type 61s right now. Don't actually move them, though.
Just one. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, launch.
Just go to launch. Notice you can only move one space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I would suggest you do is move your Medea beyond the base and then deploy a unit to capture the base after you get there.
Ah, okay, so, something like this.
Yeah.
And then standby, and then
Yep.
select.
No, you can't deploy them after you move.
But
your
next
media.
turn, next turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you will have to forgive me. I'm 2 beers in. I'm about to be 3 beers in. This is where the stream gets fun.
Yeah. So you'll notice there's also an
It's going to
option.
get real stupid.
You'll notice as there's an option on those for evacuate. That'll have them retreat.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
for this point, for those points
Yeah.
in the back. Got it. All right. Tin Cods moving you guys to possibly confront the Zakus. Have fun. And you guys moving you. We're just gonna go north.
I would suggest taking out all the Zakus, but if you want to take out the Zaku 1, like, that's your prerogative.
Oh well, I mean, there's only these guys, right?
Yeah, there's that guy and then the one guy up north.
Yeah.
So you want to kill that guy in the middle so that dude tries to occupy the middle base so they don't lose and moves himself way beyond what he should.
Got it. All right.
You can abuse the AI like that.
All right. Well then, that's all I'm gonna be able to do for now. So I'm gonna end phase and grab another beer.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas, entertain Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Dallas. How's it going?
Good. Are you drinking?
I am not drinking because it's not even 5 o'clock yet. I will be
Awesome.
drinking, though, in a few minutes.
It's like I always start drinking at 5:02.
Yeah. Hey, it's not wrong if it's after 5 o'clock.
That's true. Hey, it's not wrong if you don't let it be wrong.
That's also true. I am also eating fudge squares, which are delicious.
Plus, day drinking is always
I
right.
can't get my headset on. Why?
Don't let anyone tell you that's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. I figured out the mystery of Adam's headset. I don't know why it was so confusing.
All right,
Couldn't
Adam. We have
entertain Jason. It was too hard. I just couldn't do it.
I have some bad news for you, Adam.
What?
You'll notice that Zaku in the middle is no longer on his flyer. So
Ah!
the Tin Cod can't do anything.
Ah! No! Hold
Did
on.
he fuck up already? I missed that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The stream is
And
saying
also-
it's not receiving enough information to
Oh.
maintain a poor streaming quality. Let me make sure nothing's running in the background and close a few things like Steam and Skype and Xbox.
Skype's open?
And why is Genshin Impact open? I didn't open my Chinese spyware. Get off my computer.
He was playing Genshin Impact
I
right
was.
before we started.
I was. Thanks,
Adam was
Genshin
saying
Impact!
you're
Alright, maybe that'll improve it. Hopefully the stream gets a bit better. I've been noticing the bitrate's been taking a dip, but I don't think there's anything I can do to fix that outside of stopping and restarting the stream with news stats. But
Yeah, not with
hopefully it tightens up.
their be.
Alright. Well, 10 Cods, thanks, I guess, for being here. Your moral support is noted.
You might be able to bait them into getting on their flyer and then absolutely murdering them, but you know,
Unlikely.
possibly, maybe not. Yeah.
Got it. Take the base. Occupy. Do it! Good job. Mantas, move. All of you. Stand by. 10 Cods. I mean, I guess you just go with the Mantas for now. I guess. I don't know.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah. Alright.
I doubt it, but it's possible.
Bada-bada. Bada-bada. I think I'm the only one drinking Aerolith.
No, I'm drinking. I've been drinking. I was drinking before I got in.
I wasn't drinking because we had the game, but after that,
Oh, wonderful. Everyone's drinking. Shit. Alright, Zaku 1's
well,
Zaku 1's going hiking, it looks like.
yeah, Zaku 1 can move 1 square per turn.
Way to go, Zaku 2. He's just sitting there on that base. He knows what he's doing, I guess. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, move all units back in that Medea. Embark. Move that Medea. Just gonna move up that supply line and take that other base. All right, Mantis for now. Can you attack? No.
So close, so close.
I can move it so you can attack next turn though by moving you like.
Oh,
one
you can
space.
move and then attack in the same turn.
Oh, I thought the it would still be the same range. Okay.
Go to attack. Though you might want to stop that attack and then try scanning first.
Fuck. Back.
So go back. Yeah, click on it
Scan.
and scan. Now try attacking.
Got it.
So click on that Zaku real quick.
See what we're dealing with here. Oh. Oh.
That's a Zaku JA.
He's quite well
So-
equipped.
Yeah, he's got a
Yep.
lot of stuff.
That is one of Gato's wingmen.
Oh, I'll just piss Gato off early then. Wonderful. Tin Cod, go here, hang out, I guess. Have fun. I don't know.
So you did this so you could win, right? Like it was like this was gonna be an easy match.
Shut up.
I was just wondering. I didn't
Shut
know,
up!
I mean.
Stop talking.
Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Manticore, Manticore. He can throw crackers at the Manta. That is a surprise. I wasn't expecting that.
I told you, they will attack with anything they got. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So they're gonna try attacking the tin cods,
Well-
but because you can't attack back, they're gonna defend. Ooh, and you lost 2 tin cods.
Okay.
We can repair those, don't worry.
Yeah, no.
So,
that's better than them
when the
attacking the Mantas, I think. Yeah.
So, go to the mantas real quick,
Yeah.
and you'll see an option for arrange.
Mm-hmm.
Click on that. So this allows you to reorder your units.
Mhm.
So the front 2 are damaged.
Got
so
it.
theoretically, you want to pull the bottom ones up to the top because they have the most HP. Yeah, and now attack.
Did I do
So
that?
the-
Yes, good.
Yeah, you did it correct.
I see. All right, Jason. I might leave the tin cods.
Rearrange them at least.
Yeah. Why am I like this?
Dude, you're lethargic when you're not drunk.
Yes. Okay, you're rearranged. I'll leave you. Hopefully he'll attack you guys. All right.
Yeah. So as long as the unit doesn't get destroyed, you can repair them.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to just move the
Medea.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as long as the unit doesn't get destroyed, you can repair it the next turn.
Yeah, and
So
I'll-
as long as they have one left, who cares?
Exactly. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
This is
As long as it's not on the base, you should be fine.
got it. Stand by.
Yeah.
All right. All good then. Zaku's still
Mhm.
slowly making his way up that mountain. I'm rooting for you, Zaku
I'm
too.
gonna get
I'm rooting for you. I believe in you.
hmm
One of my favorite early Zeon suits. I like you a lot. I'm pulling for you, man.
I don't
Hey,
think that's
Iggy.
how you play the game.
Hey, got another one.
Yeah, they're gonna try attacking your tin cods, but they'll only hit at like 1/3 value as they were before, so nothing to worry about there.
Mm-hmm. Bum, bum.
Hey, Jason, Hunter Iggy said, "What's up?"
Yeah, he
Yeah.
already. Are you that fucking gun, Dallas?
I was just wondering also, what's up?
Yeah. So with that Medea, you probably want to deploy all your tanks onto the base.
And leave him there.
Move the Medea 2 spaces away from that base and then spread particles.
Yeah.
So the tank is also covered with particles.
And then the Zaku arrives and has to take a base. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. All right. If I can click on the fucking Medea.
We need to get you a touchscreen so you can be a little less weird.
Occupy the base.
Yeah.
I don't. And then here should be good, right?
No, 2 spaces away.
Oh, there.
That's 3 spaces away.
Oh, so there.
Yeah.
That's actually 1.5. Try again.
Mhm. So go to special.
And
Go to special at the bottom.
Minovsky. Boom.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. We're all good. We'll just have to wait 8 turns for the Zaku to finally arrive at the base.
Well, he's off of the mountains now.
All right.
How far can Zaku's move each turn?
I believe they get 2 spaces.
Oh, never mind. Unless they're flying.
Yeah.
Pick the front.
Well,
one.
it depends on the unit. There's some that can move like 4,
Alright.
but usually it's about 2.
And then attack, and go, and then you guys are still pretty good. Just hang out, I guess.
Move the tin cods away. So if they counterattack, they'll have to counterattack
And take damage.
mantas and kill themselves.
Yeah.
That's good. Some good strategizing. I don't know why Adam didn't think of that.
Give me a break.
Adam,
I'm still just trying to figure out the game. So what are these giant walking things?
They're called Votoms. They're
Yeah.
we're basically in Vietnam. Yeah.
No, so these are.
Don't worry.
These are Ara battlers. You have been brought from our world to theirs. Where...
Yep. So there's this well in London that they call the Bison Well. Yeah, it's a giant hole that no one thought of looking in, but there's actually like a world underneath the other world, and there's.
What do you say, Jason?
Yeah, what do you say, Jason?
I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to make Aura Battler Dunbine work in my head.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what this guy's saying.
Oh, the Beijing capture operation.
Which will allow us to capture Beijing.
Fucking great!
No way, really?
Wow, fucking...
Who translated that one?
Probably Jason.
No, that was probably
Some other
it's
guy.
either Gihren's translator or maybe Negi. I don't know who was working on these.
Development Department
So-
has reported the completion of new weapons. Would you like to see them? Yes, I would show them
They
to
know.
me. Yes! Separation!
It doesn't have enough Higo faces or
Yeah.
flame.
Yeah.
It's not
Has
nearly
none of
as
the cool-
stylish, but it is nice. It is nice. I accept it.
開発部より新兵器の開発プランが提案されました。開発部の提案をご覧になりますか？
Yeah.
They say no. Why do you,
Oh!
why do you
I know what that is. I clapped. I clapped when I saw the core fighter.
What's a core fighter?
Oh! I'm not gonna do the bit again.
Yeah, so now if you go to your info and then espionage,
Yes. Yes.
you have now max espionage. Look at what that bottom thing is.
Yes.
Alright, so stupid thing about these story campaigns.
Uh-huh.
You can only steal specific units.
That
You
are-
can't steal the Zaku 2.
It makes sense. It makes sense, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't steal the Zaku 2. You can steal the Zaku 2 holding Magella top cannon, but not the Zaku 2. You can steal a Zaku 2 that is sitting on a plane that flies, but not the Zaku 2.
All right. I have to.
That damn...
I have to formally apologize to the Gihren's translator. That one was me. I tend to be overly literal in my translations. I did not know you were here. Thank you for translating this game. I'll be putting the patch information in the description when this is done. All right. All right. We want to do development stuff. We want to do maxing out. Yes. Hello. Is anyone else here? Oh.
So I got a
Oh,
plan.
Giren's translator's here.
Yes! Yes! That's what I was just saying! How gone are you? How fucked are you?
No, I wasn't looking at the chat as much until I commented
said it!
about the
I
spear and milk.
said it!
Well, I wasn't listening to you either.
Alright, so top plan, what do we got here? White base. Alright. Is there any point in, like, speeding up the development beyond just regularly ordering it?
You can get it faster. So with White Base, I would suggest it just because White Base is useful. Anyone else? Nah.
Core fighter, no. Maybe? Yes?
If you want, I would do the basic one, but I wouldn't speed it.
Okay.
Because you can't upgrade that to like a Gundam or anything, so.
Got it. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. What's this again? Oh.
Deep Rug.
Okay. Let's go to special plans.
That one looks good. I like that one.
You like the sound of that one there, Dallas?
Yeah, that looks
The
like a
Beijing copper
really
operator.
special.
All right. So, is there any preparation I need to do before purchasing this plan? Should I?
So once you do that, they'll start reinforcing Beijing because they know you can take it because the AI cheats.
Got it.
So till you finish that battle that is right next to Beijing,
Don't
I wouldn't
buy the
suggest
plan.
actually doing the ability.
Got it. That's what I was expecting, kind of. All right, cool. Let's see what we got on Earth battle-wise and what we need to do to reinforce. I don't think I need to reinforce that just yet, but I need to move Torrington up for sure to have a chance to fucking do anything there. So, that Flying Mantis, the Tin Cods, the Medeas move start up there.
Real quick, go back to Torrington. Once you move them. Go to unit.
No, unit.
At the top. You can load up stuff into those. Oh, those Medeas are already full. Never mind. But you can load up units into the Medeas. And so that they can be loaded up at the beginning of the battle. Go to the Flying Mantis real quick, because I forgot about this at the time. Click on that. Click assign.
Oh, I got pilots.
All the guys in white are people who aren't assigned to anything.
I can put Gop in a fucking Flying Manta.
You can also put Enron. Go up real quick.
Hey!
He totally won't betray you.
Yeah, let's just fucking enjoy your Flying Manta, motherfucker. Who else do we got here? Oh, cool. Oh, hey. Awesome. All right. Let's see what we have here. Unit. Flying Mantis and Medeas with some Type 61s. We can reinforce that front, so I'll go ahead and do that. Move. All set.
Yeah. So, look at Southeast Asia real quick. The one right below that one in China. Actually, you can just ignore them.
Okay.
So, leave one unit in northern India right now so the enemy can't retake it.
Okay.
Or actually, just move the people from Madras
Here,
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because if you leave it empty, they can take it, but if it's not empty, they can't. Because the game's weird like that.
Wonderful.
I was gonna say if Southeast Asia wasn't being defended, you could grab that.
But they have.
So
they
when
have,
you eventually.
Yeah, they have units there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, let's produce stuff at Torrington. Let's see what we can do. I think we're gonna go with the suggestion. Put Monster in a tin cod. Yeah,
You can. You have him.
That sounds like a good. That sounds like a good bet. Sounds like a good bet. We got spare tin cods. Where's Monchat? There he is. All right. Wait, he's already in a tin cod. Where's he at? He's already assigned somewhere. Here?
He's probably at Luna 2, to be honest.
Can I assign him from this menu?
You can dismiss him and then assign him next turn.
Okay, so I'd have to say okay and then assign him.
Oh wait. Wait, go to unit real quick. So yeah, you could assign him from that menu because he's in a unit in that army.
Oh. Okay.
So he's already in a tin cod in that army. So yeah, you can reassign him.
Oh, well then. All right, cool.
So I would suggest assigning all of your available units to either North India or Torrington. Just because they're not doing anything, just kind of sitting there. And getting shot down just means you have to heal yourself, which takes a turn or two. So it's not a big deal. So I'd say load up either those tanks or the Flying Mantas with people. So that's Frederico, who was a Zaku 2 pilot. That's Matt Healy. That's one of the other guys. It's not Alpha A Bates or Mancha or Doll. I can't remember his name.
Yeah. All right. It's just weird that I can like Rebel.
Yeah.
Rebel, put him
Oh.
back into the cut.
So Rebel is the leader, and you see how he has 14 charisma?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the highest rank in your group, he spreads out his charisma, gives everyone around him bonus stats.
Mm-hmm.
So having Rebel in every battle is amazing. Plus, Rebel at level S becomes a new type.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What?
No, because there's
Yeah.
there's suggestions in the series that he is one. He has that gut feeling a few times. The same like that Mirai has. He has
So-
he feels
All
something. Yeah.
all the leaders become new types at rank S. No reason why. Gihren does,
All right.
Jamatov does,
All right, well,
Blax does.
At least it makes sense for Rebel. I'll give it to
Yeah.
Rebel. They hinted that Rebel might have some new type stuff in the series, so. Alright, well then, Type 61 tank, yeah, alright, and then I will, yeah, Rebel! Getting a Type 61! Oh, fuck. Embark. Medea. There you go. Assign. Why not? Just fucking command Type 61 tanks all around.
Yeah, so even if they have 1 point, that means they're better than not having a pilot at all.
Yeah. Instead of some random Joe Smo. Alright, well then, yeah, since that is the front that matters or will be mattering soon, I'll just load up everyone.
Alformo, no, you can take the entire planet eventually. The start of the Federation and the start of the Xeon campaign are actually like 3 months different from each other. Even though you get the same amount of turns, they're different. Oh, dude, you can give Rebel a white base as soon as you get a white base.
I will move Rebel into white base. That was the plan, honestly. That's what I immediately wanted to do. Okay.
Yeah.
So we did production in Torrington. I don't think we did production here. So let's see. Let's make here. Once again, repeat the plan here, where we have 2 Medeas, and then we're gonna take the suggestion of that one guy and do some Type 61s, and then fill out the rest with Flying Mantas. So that we have a front mixed of Flying Mantas and fucking the front actually being Type 61s.
Hey, the black and gold Gundam for Rebel was fan work. It's not a legit thing.
Still though, bitchin' color scheme.
Remember you produced guys in Jabro and Belfast as well?
I did, to move them places, yes. That was the thing I did. I made a saberfish for the fuck of it, apparently. I don't even remember doing that.
You developed the saberfish, so you got 1 unit for free.
Got it. Alright, I'm not that drunk then. Cool. Alright, onward to Torrington, motherfuckers. I don't think we're needed, but just in case. And Belfast, onward to prep Odessa. Alright. And then let's see about what we should make. I think we're gonna just do the same thing for now since we don't have that much options. We're gonna do Medeas mixed with some Flying Mantas and some Type 61s.
I
Alright.
always wondered how you knew so much of like the ins and outs of the 1-year war, Jason. But I guess like playing this game, you kind of.
Oh, and he played this game a lot.
I have like 150 recorded hours and about 500 hours beyond that.
I'm surprised you wanted to stream it with me, honestly. It's like, oh, yeah, he's not gonna want to do this. He's played this game way too fucking much.
In fact, he kept your mouth shut with like some of Adam's like starting strategies. Was really showed a lot of constraint.
I respect you, Jason. I respect you.
You know me, good life choices.
Alright, I think I produced where I wanted to produce. I think space is fine still, right? There's nothing that's gonna happen at Luna 2 for a while. Correct? I might want to unassign some people.
Yeah, if you unassign everyone from Luna 2, the enemy won't know.
Is there?
And then you can deploy them on the planet.
Is there an easy way of unassigning motherfuckers?
So go to assign real quick.
Uh-huh.
Click a unit, hit OK. Hit OK. Now go back to the Magella. The same Magella. Go to assign. Okay, and now hit a different. Hit OK again.
On a different guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever's at the top of the list.
Okay.
Hit OK. Now do that again.
If I was reading Salamis as Salamis.
Yeah. So Synapse is already in that one, so it's not working. But if you click another unit, and then go back to that Magella. No, go back to that same Magella you were at before.
Okay.
So if you cycle through them, you can, if you do it correctly, if you switch to the same person every single time, you can get it so that everyone else gets moved out of their ship and into the same one and then replaced, so they go back into the pool. So yeah, so you see how Synapse is now yellow?
Yeah.
So if you go to another person, Jamaican will become yellow, and you can keep doing that over until you have the last unit.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll just have to do it with the last. You'll have to dismiss the last one.
This is not work to be done while fucking buzzed.
Oh, come on. You've had 3 beers.
I'm a lightweight, and I don't handle beer well. At all, in the slightest. This is a sad man you are looking at. This is not great. Alright, so we're gonna have to actually dismiss him.
Yeah. So click that, then go to dismiss.
Well,
it's that bottom one.
It's the...
Click on the Magellan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
hit OK.
And then that should be everyone then.
No.
Yeah,
yep.
Alright.
So next turn, you'll be able to deploy those guys wherever you want.
Alright. Don't... Why are you fucking telling people to email Sunrise?
So we could get them to remake Giren's Greed. Look, don't worry about what's happening in the chat.
I'm worrying about what's going on in the chat because you're telling people to contact people who will copy strike us.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen regardless. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? But
yeah.
So go real quick to Army.
All right.
And look at the territories next to Luna 2. See
if they moved anything yet. 15.
So they have 15 units there. Go to the one at the top.
17. They are moving stuff.
32. And go to the one right next to Luna 2 on the Earth's atmosphere. No, the one right next to Luna 2 to the bottom left.
Wait, Luna 2 bottom left?
Yeah.
Luna 2 bottom.
Yeah, that part of the Earth.
Yeah, 5. Okay, so they moved 5 from the fucking got
They
it.
have 37 units surrounding Luna 2, which, as far as you know, has your weakest units in them and just a shitload of them. They think you're planning to attack out from there when you're not. So they can only have 250 units max.
Got it.
So that means only 213 can be deployed against you because you have a bunch of people in Luna 2.
Perfect. Yes. Distract yourselves. We're taking back a rock.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. So after you win the battle in China, if you do the operation and then win Beijing, if you can hopefully win North Africa, you can then push up into Malaysia and then send a group to take out Southeast Asia, or Indochina as it's called, and then Hawaii, and then you can start focusing on North America.
Yeah, gotta take back the homeland. I miss this. We gotta take this back, guys.
You need the breadbasket of the world.
At least until 0083, I guess.
Yeah. Until we drop a colony inside Six Flags. Nah, fam, we got you.
Yeah, alright. Alright, I think I produced everything at most of the bases. I'm gonna be making a lot of mistakes from here on out. So it's, I can feel it. I can feel the mistakes coming. So, bear with me. And I would love a Zionic front remake. Holy shit.
Hey, we already got one in Missing Links.
Kind of. Kind of.
It was garbage. The gameplay sucked, but it was there.
It's kind of. Oh no, we definitely spare Garma. Fucking, who do you think's playing?
now
Who do you think's playing this fucking game?
Oh yeah, I brought it up to Adam before. It's like you can't unlock the Garma campaign because we're gonna win as the Federation instead of Zeon.
So we're gonna have to play Zeon as well, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
At some point. All right, continuing this. Oh, hey, look at that. That's a lot funner.
Yeah. You still have tin cods in there, so you're not all that great, but.
Still, though.
So on your base at the right, they have a flying Zaku, and you have tanks and a tin cod.
I do.
So fly the Medea out 2 spaces away from that base.
About right here, I think, is 2.
No, over into the water.
Oh.
Over above the water, anyway.
All right, so here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, right there.
Special.
And then special spread Minovsky particles.
All right, and then should we just wait for them to attack? I think that'd probably be the best thing.
So
can we?
If you go over to the base,
can that Medea?
The base gets.
Not a Medea,
No, it's too
tin
far
cod.
away.
No.
Yeah, it's too far away. So because you're in that base, the tanks have a 20% or 25% defense bonus,
And I have a Minovsky.
and the Minovsky particles gives it another 10%. So you actually want to arrange that so the tank's in front and the tin cod's in the back.
Oh.
Because
okay.
the tank get the benefit, the tin cod does not.
There we go. Oh, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. So remember you have that Medea at the top that's just kind of kiting the enemy.
Yes, and it has tanks.
If you want to be,
I can.
if you want to be a dick, you can capture the base in there,
Yeah.
then go capture that base at the top.
Yeah.
If you can somehow manage to capture that base in the middle, even if those guys are still alive, they'll get destroyed.
Awesome. Let's fucking try that.
No,
Yeah.
All right. I should be able to capture it from here, right?
I would say just right next to it, so you can absolutely deploy the Medea or the tanks.
Okay.
Yeah. You probably could.
But maybe. Nah. Okay. Now what the fuck do I have down here? We got tin cods. We got flying mantas. Tin cods.
Send that stack of tin cods to the right.
Move. All right. Okay, and we got more tin cods? No, flying mantas. More flying mantas. That's some tin cods and a flying manta. Move them over to the right as well.
So you have the choice. You can either move kind of your reinforcements to the top right to attract all of their attention away from that base on the left that's not really defended.
I kind of want them to waste the movement, so I kind of want them to move over here.
Oh, okay.
Because, I mean, I got tanks over here. I got nothing over here. This is just a tin fucking cod over here on this base. This is...
When they get close to that tin cod, just have them run to that escape point and then retreat, repair at the beginning of next turn, and then come re-attack.
Got it. Okay.
Just be a real dick to the enemy would be great.
Alright. Flying mantas, then. We're just gonna move everyone over here, then. Flying manta. Kind of fucked that one up. Don't know why.
Strategy. It's the greatest of strategies.
I fixed it! I fixed it!
Yeah, yeah. I just felt like I could feel the fuck it in your brain. Like, fuck it.
Fuck it!
I
The
don't
tin
care
cod-
where they are.
That tin cod on the left is Mad Gun.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just holding the space all by himself. And we actually have some T-61s in this motherfucker, so...
He was told to retreat, but he was drunk at the time and forgot. And so he's the only one in the base right now.
Like, oh, shit.
So...
Zaku's coming at him.
Yeah, once they're done with North America, you know, just have them deploy to North Australia, and we can have this in Feddie Scum.
Yeah!
It'll be great.
Alright, so they're moving up there. The tin cod, I'm gonna leave They should be able to reach him in one turn. It should take a little.
Yeah,
bit.
it'll take 2 turns to get to him.
Okay, and so he'll be able to bait them. This should be handled over here almost. And these guys should bait them over here or across long ways if they're stupid. All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Retreat. That's for sissies. That's my Mad Gun impersonation.
That's your Mad Gun impersonation.
Retreat. That's for sissies.
Retreat. I'm Mad Gun.
I'm Mad Gun. That's how I would do Mad Gun's voice. Matt just voices himself.
Yeah. I was about to say, when did Topper get here?
When did Topper and Tom
and
Cav
any of the manly men? Any of the manly men?
That is very
the manly men.
That is
voice.
very Cav, actually.
Yeah.
Adam, can you make this one sound different? It's like, can I give him a cough?
Can I just cough constantly? That'll work, right? I'll just cough constantly. Dallas can edit out the extra coughs when I cough too much.
Yeah. So, Adam, you can now be a dick. Move those 2 units of those 6 tin cods you have on the right side of the reinforcements to go take out the Zaku.
This guy, yeah, because he's flying.
Yeah, he's still flying.
10 cods, move. Oh, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh.
so move to the top. Yeah, you want to move to the top part, not the closest to him, so that people who are a little further away can still get to attack.
So wait, can these guys attack?
Yeah.
No.
Those guys can't attack.
But when it's,
if you want to move them, they can attack.
Got it. All right. I'll think about it.
So, there's that stack of 3 tin cods at the bottom as well, on the bottom right.
Looks like they're gonna be able to do here.
Yep.
Attack and here, and then this is.
So if you move those, if you move the flying mantas near them, the flying mantas could scan them without actually attacking that guy. So they won't get. He can't counterattack the flying mantas and damage your flying mantas.
So.
But you could also get the benefit of scanning it.
Right about here would be a good.
Yep.
And then I'll move the tanks into that empty spot, I think. Wait. All right. Good.
Yep, and you scanned him. Click on that unit real quick. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's just a Zaku F with a flyer. Or Zaku J.
Cool. And then I'll move the tanks here for the fuck of it. 'Cause I'm tired of this guy.
Yeah, what's he doing? Why does he think he gets live?
Yeah, what does he think
right
he can
there?
do? What do you think he can do?
They're sending those 3 Zakus in the middle to grab that base at the bottom.
It does look like that. I got tanks here, so I think I'm gonna move them back. And then send one of my Flying Manta groups out to intercept. Or possibly...
Are those 2 Zakus damaged?
I think they were, yeah. I think they're part of the damaged group. Slightly.
No. Oh yeah, they're slightly damaged.
And this one is pretty fucked.
Oh, that's a Zaku C as well. So it'll take 3 units to take out 1 unit of Zaku in a turn. So if you can get like all the flying mantas, because there's 3 flying mantas as part of all 3 of those groups, with the tin cods on top, you could move all 3 units to go bomb those 2 sets of Zakus and probably kill them all in 1 turn.
Can they actually make it
So,
there?
No, well, move the flying mantas on their own.
Oh, okay. So how would I move the individual flying mantas?
So, click on one of the stacks. Go to move. Instead of move all units, click on the flying manta.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll move him here to
So,
the farthest that he can possibly
yeah.
do, I think. Maybe here?
So you have move the other 2 stacks of flying mantas first. And then see if they can reach the enemy.
This one can?
Yeah.
I'll move him to the farthest.
Yeah.
And then,
Have him attack.
alright, and then I'll move the other
And then,
stack.
yeah, try to have that other one move as well. He can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this.
So then move the other flying mantas. He can't as well.
I don't think he can.
And he definitely can't.
But this guy
Okay,
can.
so do you want to bait the AI a little bit?
Sure.
Move that full unit with the 2 tin cods on the top to go attack.
Alright.
They'll attack that one, but since the tin cods are in the front, they'll counter the tin cod. They'll do most of the damage to the tin cods, and the flying manta won't be hurt.
Okay.
And then move the other guys closer to try to attack.
Okay, just the mantas or the whole thing?
Just the whole thing. Like, so what I see is after you take out those 3 Zakus, you can start moving towards the guys in the center base.
And then we will move the Medeas back to this space just in case, I think. So I'll just move the whole Medea right back. Well.
Oh, I know what you could do.
What?
So move the Medea to the stack in between those 2 tin cods.
Yes. Oh, and Minovsky!
No, not there.
No.
Not there. If you Minovsky them, they'll also get the cover.
Fuck!
But if you...
Okay, here.
If you...
No, here.
One to the left.
Eh?
Down.
Eh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes!
See, Dallas gets it.
Look, I'm a bit gone here.
Oh, okay.
We're figuring this out though. We're figuring this out. This looks like it'll work.
So, you see that radius around you as well?
Mm-hmm.
That's the command radius from your commander.
Mm-hmm.
So that unit that's gonna get attacked also gets the bonus of the command radius for being there.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So he gets a bunch of bonuses there. So hopefully he'll do a little bit better.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna intern, and then I have to use the bathroom incredibly
All right.
badly.
I'm gonna go grab a beer too then.
Fuck yeah.
I guess I...
Dallas, entertain the chat. No pressure.
No pressure. I'm gonna read this guy. He's been giving you a lot of suggestions. So I'm gonna just read his things, knowing Adam can't hear me. What Adam should have did was move the tanks on the base, but don't send in the man to bed. And he should have repositioned his aces in the back of the stack. But yeah. Oh, it's actually playing out. Let's see what happens. He said something in Japanese, and it's the enemy phase. Shit, I didn't actually look what Adam did. Someone in the chat tell me if Adam did good that turn or not. Air surfing Zakus. Ooh, got them. If Dallas isn't entertaining enough, I will stop the translation. Shit, I'm sorry guys, I ruined it for everyone again. Fuck, I really do this. I'm just now realizing that they paused the screen and I was literally watching what you guys were seeing in real time. And I think I've been watching what you guys have been seeing like this entire time. So I've been like maybe a minute behind what they were talking about. But I'm not going to tell them that. So
what?
You guys have to keep my secret. Fuck!
What?
Nothing.
What were you saying?
I'm saying shit.
I arrived back here and you're discussing secrets with the chat, Dallas.
Me and the chat were sharing our feelings.
Oh. How homosexual of you.
Yeah. We were all being homosexual.
Without me? How dare you?
All 16 of us. Me, 17 now. All 17 of us, even the guy who just came in, were being very homosexual. But all of us together, we're still only about half as homosexual as yourself, Adam.
It's an achievement. I try. It takes effort. Alright, so we have this group of...
Can't post Garma every day, all day, you know.
Or is this a challenge?
Just willy-nilly.
Is this a challenge? Are you challenging me?
I think if all of us decided to post Garma right now, it still wouldn't be as much as...
I have a backlog.
Garma.
I have a backlog you'd have to compete with.
See, I was thinking you probably You probably like plan months ahead to maintain your Garma posting.
You're giving me way too much credit. I literally post stuff immediately. I don't schedule any posts.
Sure.
I don't.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Dallas.
You're like, oh, yeah, go on. Jason.
I'm pretty sure Gihren's translator called you out.
Wait,
If
what?
you weren't entertaining, he's gonna cancel the translation.
Oh
Yeah, I
no,
mentioned that.
that's not good.
That's why I said I fucked it up for everyone.
If you really did fuck it up, I'll find you. I know where you live.
All right,
I
well,
also did call everyone gay. I'm sorry. I mean, there's
Oh.
nothing wrong with it, unless you're not
Yeah.
gay, I guess.
that's completely fine.
That's completely fine.
I'm here.
I was mistaken. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There you go. It's easy as that. Easy and done for.
No, what
Look
I did
at
mention
that!
to him was that I've been watching the YouTube stream, not the current stream.
Mm.
Well, yeah.
So I was about 30 seconds to a minute
Yeah.
behind.
Look at
Oh,
that.
that makes sense.
We got him, boys.
Dude, you took out 2 units this turn.
Ah. Look at that. This is turning around. The ding.
Actually, I took them out. You guys weren't here.
Yeah.
I guess.
Dallas is actually really good at this game.
I guess you get the credit, Dallas. To be fair.
So, Adam, with that tank,
Mm-hmm.
you have the Medea off the coast, right?
Yes.
If you move the Medea in and then the tanks into the Medea,
Mm-hmm.
you could actually move them further next turn.
So if I. Okay.
So move the Medea and then move those tanks into the Medea.
So move the Medea into the base.
Wherever, as long as they're beside the tanks.
Got it. And then move said tanks. Bop, bop, bit. Into the Medea. Embark. Alright. Next turn I should be able to take this motherfucker. Or start moving toward this motherfucker over here. That being said, I got some motherfuckers to disembark and take a base. Go for it, baby. Occupy.
Now move that Medea over the water.
Oh. Yeah.
Because
And
that means the enemy Zaku's can't attack you. Not too far, so you can still load the
right about here.
that type 6. Yeah.
Got it.
You can load that type 61 next turn,
Mhm.
and they won't be able to attack you.
Got it. Alright. We got one Zaku here. Let's see. With seems to be doing good health wise.
All you gotta do is take that middle base. That's what Jason said. Why
Well, you
didn't
have
do
to-
that yet?
You have to take all the bases.
all the bases.
Oh, really?
All the
Yeah, if you take all the bases, all those guys will blow up for no reason.
Alright, it's time to pull off Plan Mad Gun. So we're gonna move this back here. Right?
Yeah.
And evacuate.
Yep. Ah, yeah, Mad Gun.
Alright.
He's like, fuck this.
Fuck it! I am out! Alright, this fucking mess over here. What to do with this mess? Okay.
Alright, so I would suggest pulling the bombers out from those stacks of saberfish, having the bombers take out the middle one,
Got it.
having the tanks deploy and take out that Zaku,
Got it. Okay.
and then have those 5 bombers take out the Zaku who's running away.
Alright, we'll do the tanks first. We are going to... Oh, wait. Wait. Bat, beep. And here sounds good. And then attack you. Good.
I like how far Adam is, drunk-wise, that he's like, Jason, now what do we do?
Jason! Now what do we do?
Now what?
Now what?
What's this whole situation right here? What do we do about this?
Alright, move, select that flying manta. And we're gonna move that flying manta to this stack. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand by from here. And then we got another stack over here with the flying manta. Just buy his lonesome, I guess, maybe? No.
Yeah,
maybe not- maybe
So
not
they'll attack. They would attack a lone enemy. So
Yeah.
if you rearrange that stack with the new guy on the top, so he has the most HP, you could have the stack you just made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rearrange that one so the new guy's at the top of that stack,
There we go.
and then
Oh,
yeah.
wait, didn't save it. Wait. Right.
Hit that last one. Yep.
Good. Okay.
And then have those guys attack. Have your stack of 3 move up and bomb that other single Zaku.
And move all units. Right here. Wait, nope. Attack.
Yeah.
And then we got this guy over here. Might as well move you and attack you.
You can have them support the guy at the bottom. That Zakushi at the attacking that Zakushi on the bottom.
Yes.
Because they're gonna target the weaker unit, which will be that one since it only has a flying manta in it.
Got it. Perfect.
So yeah, move him there
All right.
and have him attack that Zaku at the bottom.
And then attack, and boom. And then this guy's just 10 cods. Just hang out for now, I guess. And then...
Hey Sev, I don't kink shame.
And then we're gonna move these guys. I think we can support this group here as well. So attack, and there we go. So hopefully these guys start moving back since there's nothing over here. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Then they've moved as well far as they can. Alright, I think we're all done.
Yeah. So the other thing about those Zaku's moving all over... Oh, the bombers you have over there. You see that stack of 3 bombers? You can move them towards that base if you wanted.
Looks like I can. Looks like I brought overhead and attacked them as well. Soften them up some. Possibly these guys
so
as well? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, these are 10
so
gods! Fuck it! Fuck it, another man! Fuck! Alright, just wait there, I guess.
I'm not sure if you know the reference, but our mystery machine would be the quad nut.
Yeah. Definitely the quad nut. I'm telling you, you guys need to get a GM, get 4 balls, strap the balls onto the GM.
Ooh. Dude, that is such a good idea. As soon as that happens, that's happening.
Wonderful. Great. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him. Alright. Is this a flying manta? No. It's 10 fucking cod. Man, these are not distinct enough for me to be able to tell the difference from the sprites.
Yeah.
Longer.
Great, you gotta remember that Adam's like 3 beers in and apparently is super lightweight.
He weighs 30 pounds.
5.
Ah.
35 pounds?
No.
Sorry.
I'm 5 beers in!
What
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck? When did you drink the other 2? When did you do that?
I've been working on it. It's been an ongoing process.
Those are supposed to last you all month, Adam.
So I drank about a cup full of whiskey just because I was in the hallway and bored.
Yeah.
And now I'm on 2
You mean
beers.
just
So.
now?
Yeah, when I was walking back, I was like, you know
I'm
what?
bored.
Might as well. Alright, I think...
Well, I was walking through a hallway with a bottle of whiskey in my hand and a cup. I was like, well, you know, why don't I just put the whiskey in the cup? And then the cup, there was a cup of whiskey in front of me, so I drank it.
I'm just moving 10 cods because, I mean, they need something to do, right?
Yeah. So one of the cool things about those Zaku's walking back and forth, they actually waste supplies like a crazy amount for no good reason. So they might actually not be able to attack back after they walk back.
Amazing. Perfect. Alright. Well, we're getting in phase.
Yeah, I've met Adam in real life. He is indeed a leprechaun. Let's spread
I
that
am
around.
not, no, Gio. I am 5'7". I am 5'7". And last time I weighed myself, I was like 160.
I don't think that's accurate at all, actually.
Don't lie, Gallus. Oh! Ooh! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I kind of hoped you died, but okay.
Don't worry. Well, eventually we'll have him bomb Odessa, and then, you know, that one tank will be very sad.
You're
but
right.
it's
You're
fine.
right. I can send him as the one unit to Odessa to tease the nuke.
Yeah. I taught him that strategy already. I made sure he knew about it.
Adam is, in fact, Skeletor.
I am.
Spread that around.
Oh.
I am, in fact, Skeletor. He-Man will pay, and Castle Grayskull will be mine.
Oh God.
That's the one voice I can do. I can do one voice at Skeletors.
I'm surprised no one paid you to do that yet.
Because no one knows I can. Because no one knows I can do Skeletor's voice.
No one knows you sound like Skeletor.
Fuck you, Dallas.
No one's heard you
Fuck
talk,
you,
Adam.
Dallas. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Look, I didn't use a single tin card. Fuck you.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that title. Yeah, it's, Dallas is here too, I guess.
Yeah, but tag that at place that at the very end.
He-Man RP for Halloween.
Hey.
You just have them act as He-Man, or act as the characters of He-Man, and they can't study the characters of He-Man.
Alright. Well, let's load you guys up. Embark, and then Medea move. And get you in the direction of that base. This Medea also move in the direction of that base. Stand by. I can load up the tanks. They did a good job. Embark. Oh, they actually did take the space. Now,
Damn.
I will send the I will send the Medea to take care of them, I guess.
Yeah, so what you want to do is move, like, one of the tin cod stacks onto the other end of the supply line to cut off their supplies. So you see those two tin cods you have, right?
Yes, these.
Yeah.
Move them here.
Okay, you can't reach the other side.
Yeah.
Grab one of the tin cods and move them to the other side of those two Zaku stacks in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And if you place somebody on the line behind where those Zakus are, and then somebody in front of it, you'll cut off their supply line.
Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna move one of them here. Stand by.
Yeah.
And then I have another tin cod somewhere. Here. I'll move this one tin cod here. Stand by.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Geo mentions a good point that you should have named it the Giren's Greed guy and the Gundam Handshake guy.
Oh,
Gihren
oh
Greed.
yes, what me and Jason are known for. Yes,
Yeah.
And Dallas tacked in at the
and
end.
Dallas.
I have no Gundam claim to fame yet, so.
And co-pilot.
Yeah, and co-pilot. And well, okay.
Well,
Now,
Can't say
and
too much.
co-pilot.
and co-pilot.
Uh,
That other RP where that never happened and never came out, we don't talk about.
Well, Alfermo, Doritos. We run a podcast called Feddie Scum. It's a Gundam RP. Me and Dallas are both. Dallas is a character, a player, and I'm the GM. I play mini people.
And I am just a fan who stalked them and got them to acknowledge I existed.
I was a fan of Jason's before Jason was a fan of mine, and now we're in this very weird relationship where it's like we're fans of each other.
I comment on all Adam's bad GM decisions and make him feel bad. It's great.
It's very easy.
Even though I'm a worse GM.
I make lots of bad decisions. Alright.
Ask Arrow, I'm not a good GM. I don't think he's here right now, though.
Okay. These
I-
are...
Which, by the way, 3 out of 4 of the people I play, I have in an RP, all watch Feddie Scum. You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That brings our listener count up to 6.
Yes! if only I would listen to our stuff, then we'd have 7. Okay, so we have tanks. I want to take back this base again eventually, so I'm gonna move them over.
Char and Garma would be Chris and Adam. I'm
Yeah.
Dren, maybe?
Dren? Yeah. No, that sounds about right. That's a good. That's pretty accurate, I think. If I am somehow the Char in this situation, though, but yes. All right. flying mantas. I think I'm gonna start with flying mantas attacking this base, and these tin cods moving out of the fucking way! To hear some of them, because why not? And then these flying mantas, moving and attacking from this side. And then there's one flying manta there, one flying manta there, and a stack of 3 here. So I'm gonna move you here. We're gonna.
I wouldn't attack that.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, too late.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
And then I was gonna scan with these guys.
Mm-hmm. Hey, go look at that stack. It might be something cool in there.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
You might want to scan again, by the way.
What is that thing?
Oh hey! it's... Oh!
Hey, Andy, everyone's favorite character. Also, it's really pixely right now, and I'm kind of, like, blurry vision.
Yeah, it's not a good combo all around.
Hit back for that bottom stack.
For the bottom stack and scan first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flying manta. Alright.
Alright, now try attacking.
I want to see what they have.
Hey!
Oh, it's... Okay.
Yeah, it's just a random Zaku too.
Really?
It's
okay,
fine.
wow, it scared me for a second. I was very scared. I was very, very scared. Yeah. What's the Sasami doing there?
Wait, why do they have a stack of Quinn Mothas? Hey, that stack at the top can also attack those 3 Zakus.
Yeah, attack. Might as well try to do as much damage as possible. I think that's
They have all aces though, so it's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Yeah! Yeah. Alright, I think...
They have 2 out of 3 aces?
Basically, yeah.
Not too bad.
No, it's pretty fucking horrible, Dallas.
Hey, as long as Steiner's not there, because he has command bonus. Hey.
That wasn't that bad.
As long as the unit doesn't get destroyed, it's fine. You can just repair it tomorrow.
Ah, so close. Damn it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, they split up.
What do we got? 10 Cods and Flying Manta, we're gonna defend. 10 Cods and Flying Manta, we're gonna defend. Ooh! That was pretty shit defense.
Actually, it was pretty good. You only lost like 3 ships.
That was good in my book. We only lost 2.
Oh no, some tin gods and a single Zaku.
Bloop.
So, you might want to check your guys' supply. They might be running out. You know, move.
Which?
So go to your flying mantas.
These guys, okay.
Yeah. So okay, so they have 147 supply. I think for flying mantas it takes like 47 or something to
attack.
Yeah. So you can have them attack if you want. It's not a big deal.
But I need to take back the space. ASAP, yes.
Oh, there's that Zaku there. You could deploy the Type 61s and try to kill that Zaku. Oh no.
It moved.
To the left of the Medea.
Oh, wait, shit, I see it. Fuck, sorry, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I knew where to look.
Launch. Yeah, hey, they actually can make it. Alright.
You only selected 1 again.
Yeah.
Oh, you might have done that on purpose. Makes sense.
And attack!
Alright.
And then...
So move the Medea right behind the... yeah, move the Medea, like, right behind the tanks and try to scan. Oh, they can't, never mind. To hit back?
And leave it where it is. And then special, Manovsky. Yeah? Best I'm gonna manage.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Because the Zaku's are going to try to melee the tanks because they're stupid.
Yeah.
And that'll actually reveal them.
That seems like a horrible fucking idea, to melee the tanks.
So,
but yes.
Yeah. So, Adam, move those 3 stacks of bombers that are surrounding that base in the center.
Oh, yes.
No, not those 2 stacks of 3 bombers. Have
stacks.
them go try taking out the guys on the left, while one of the stacks of tin cods and bombers tries to take out the Zaku in the middle. So move those guys, yeah.
You move these guys over here. Attack, boom. Move these guys over here. Maybe?
No, not that stack. The one at the bottom. No, that stack of flying mantas.
Yes.
Attack. Yeah.
Alright, who are we attacking? This group here? The 3?
I would attack the stack of 2 and leave that 3 stack alone.
Got it. Then I'll just...
I would destroy that so you could then surround the 3 stack.
Throw a rock at him.
Yeah, you need to train your chemist. Have him throw a potion for no reason.
Luckily, all the Zakus are facing left like idiots.
Dallas.
That was good. No, Adam, don't.
What?
Oh wait.
What?
You have the Medea going across. You have the Medea going across the water at the top to capture that base.
Oh yeah.
Send that Medea down to capture the base you're about to clear out with the Zaku in it.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
You sound like you don't have 500 plus hours of gameplay. So you need to get better.
Yeah, I sound like I'm a bit behind on, Okay. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's all I can do.
Looks good to me.
Looks good to Dallas! Let's fucking go! Say no more!
I mean, Dallas is the real expert.
Say no more! Dallas says it looks good.
Watch this be the best turn. Watch.
I mean, RNG is a thing. Fuck yeah!
I told you. You needed 3 units of tanks to take out 1 Zaku in a turn. Also, Slagger.
Yeah. Also, Slagger. Just needed Slagger Law to be in one of those things. Yes!
Yeah!
Yes!
Adam's victory noise.
Yeah.
God! I want to be happy about winning, but I kind of want that guy to die.
You mean...
If they die in combat, they just get wounded. They don't actually die.
I know.
You can only
like
die through
Pokemon,
events.
They just faint.
I just want to make him suffer, though. Is that fair? Can I just make him suffer? I'm not a fan. He's very low on my list of characters I am a fan of.
He's just named after a power company in California that may have caused hundreds of thousands of blackouts. It's fine.
Possibly. I got 2 tin cods and a flying manta. I'm actually gonna counter... No, that's 3. That's 3. Yeah, no, we're gonna dodge.
Yeah, honestly, you're probably gonna die either way,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter.
Ah, fuck.
But this wastes a lot of their resources.
What did he say?
Sorry.
Sentos.
I'm not a translator.
Other battle.
Sentos.
Other battle.
Yeah, 24 against 1. It's that poor Zaku 2, or Zaku 1. So, you had those 3 tanks destroying that Zaku 1, remember?
Yeah.
Remember what happened with that last one? It's probably gonna happen again. Move the Medea into that base and then spread particles. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would send the Flying Manthas to help with the Zaku, but you don't need to. They only have that Zaku 1.
Yeah, I don't.
That poor base defense Zaku 1.
I didn't even see the Zaku.
He's trying.
The tanks
trying.
are attacking attack.
Yeah,
it's like grayed out.
I'll show you the
okay.
Zaku one. I'm well, it's right here.
That's him?
That's him. That's
He has
him.
the giant pink.
How did I miss him?
I don't know.
There's a giant pink arrow and everything.
I don't know.
This is when we find out Dren's piloting it, or.
Oh yeah,
Dren.
it just
Yeah.
goes to shit real quickly.
Whatever.
Oh hey.
Hey, that guy who drives the truck.
Everyone's favorite character in 8th MS team.
Yeah.
Rip.
Isn't his name like?
Him, right? I liked him.
Yeah, he wasn't that bad a character. I think his name was like Eleanor or something.
Yeah, Eleanor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a rock star on the radio.
Oh yeah. He's basically co-pilot. Got it.
He sold his song.
Mm-hmm.
Got on the radio. Cried or
I would not like to see them. No. Alright, thank you.
But you got a core fighter.
Would I like to see them? No! Don't show me the things! Oh, gun tank. I actually like gun tank.
Ooh.
What about BB?
So the gun tank, or the original gun tank, isn't very good because it's only a single unit. But they lead to the mass production gun tank, which is really useful.
Wait, what? Musai?
You stole the Musai.
I stole the Musai?
Oh, actually, that's the Musai. That's the Musai Kai, by the way.
All right.
So it's not the Musai. I don't know if you can steal the Musai, but you definitely stole the Musai. No, don't you? Oh, you could do the 1,000 for that one.
Oh.
Instead of the 2,000, and you would have saved the money. But it's fine.
Too late.
Yeah.
Hey, how about that save state?
Yeah, you know that one we took 2 hours ago. Fuck.
How about a new save state?
Yeah. So click army real quick and go to China.
All right.
And there should be a reinforce button.
Fix?
Fix. Yeah. He named that one real good. Yeah, do that for all of them. It'll restore all of the... So you're replacing the units that got shot down.
Awesome.
Fixing them.
I don't need to do that. I can't do that here, but this front's probably gonna resolve next turn.
Yeah. Yeah, remember the one in West Australia? You need to do that and then send it back into the battle.
Tin cod. Unit. Tin cod. Info. Okay. Move. All set. Wait, what? Move start. Thank you. Fuck. Why? Oh my god. Okay. This is really a bad game to play Bust. This is like possibly one of the worst games to play Bust. Alright.
Musai guys can hold units. Sal misses at this point can't. So yeah, they would technically be good, but he didn't have mobile suits anyway, so who cares?
Alright, so in development, max everything. Yes. Just checking this last time, it was like, okay, let's go.
No, you don't need to with Spy as long as you remember every turn, but...
Got it. And new plans. This would be the Musai Kai. Nope. Is this the Musai Kai?
No, see the purple one?
Musai
That means you stole it, but you don't have the enemy tech level to build it.
Ah.
So if you go back to your tech levels, there's 4 tech levels, and the one at the bottom is your enemy tech level, which is at 0.
Got it.
You need to get that up to, I believe, 3.
Got it. Okay. Well, I will invest in the gun tank. I'm not gonna speed it along though. And then.
That's fine.
White base?
You've already sped white base along, remember?
Yeah, I did.
It's gonna take 2 more turns to build white base.
Got it. Ah, please.
Yeah.
God, save my ass, Amuro. You
So,
got
so go to plan real quick. And you could do the Beijing capture operation and then attack Beijing.
Am I ready for Beijing capture operation?
You're on the border of Beijing.
I know.
Look how many units.
Okay.
Look how many units they have in Beijing.
Okay.
You're not ready for Beijing.
Yeah, like I got.
Yeah.
10. All right. Well, that's not 24. Maybe I might be ready for Beijing. I don't know. That's not that bad. It's not as bad as I was thinking. Beijing!
Hey, he's on your team.
Yeah. Why?
There's no soldiers in Gihren. I swear.
There's no soldiers in Xi'an. For some reason, I'm manning a tank.
I'm fighting on the front lines.
I mean, honestly, be more of a Chad rebel if you're fighting on the front lines. Holy shit.
Wasn't it Gozal who said there was no soldiers in Xi'an?
No, it was Rebel. There's no soldiers.
Oh.
In that speech, in the big fucking origin version of the speech, at least. I don't know about the original translation of the speech.
Yeah, I don't.
God, Mina! Oh, my cat is all over me. Okay. Beijing! 2020, Roy Cry. Okay, fuck. I gotta try to remember. So we did the plan. Yes, okay. So we need to go back to
So
Army.
you want to send the troops in China to attack Beijing. You want to send the units in North India to reinforce the ones in China, and then to reinforce the battle next turn.
Yes.
And then you want to send the guys who are in India to northern.
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
It would be really cool if Beijing's like a clusterfuck and you end up hating it. So if we were editing it, we could just go back to you yelling, Beijing!
Beijing!
Hey, so leave a unit in northern India so they can't invade.
Okay.
So
can I
just
unmove?
like-
Move start,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, that works.
That works.
And so after you grab Beijing, you can consolidate your hold on this and push all the way to around Odessa. Hawaii will be next. The forces from Beijing should probably move up, grab all the rest of Asia and then Japan, while North Africa captures North Africa and then into China, Malaysia, and then goes for Hawaii.
Okay. All right.
So you want to just like eat the entire side of Asia,
All right.
but that's after that's done.
Got
I'll
it.
be right back. I need more alcohol.
You mentioned too many country names for
All right.
Dallas. He needs to be drunker.
Yeah. Okay, so I've now had about half a bottle of whiskey and 4 beers.
Nice. I think we can go on for another hour before I'm probably beyond the capability of playing a game. But we'll see. Alright, so what do we have in Torrington? Well, I built last turn. Okay, then we are going to move you guys up, just in case, to start moving up later. Alright. And then, in terms of here, we're gonna make the same stack we did last time. So, a Medea,
8 fans, because
So-
those aren't one of the worst units in the game.
some Medeas, and some Type 61s, and a final Medea. Thank you, and thank you, thank you. Make, air, Medea, 1, 2, 3, land, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright.
You might want to send the guys in Jabro, like, back to Australia so they can reinforce the army next time.
Jabra.
Jabro!
Jabwow. Why would they pronounce it that way? Why in God's name do they pronounce it Jabwow in 83, the dub? Do you know?
Yep.
Do you know why they went with that decision?
So, in the original version in 1979 of the original Gundam, they called it Jowbrow.
Fucking really? I don't even.
And then they were told that that was wrong. So they thought it was Jabwow.
Jabwow. So they were just told that it was wrong. They weren't told what it was.
Yeah, I don't know if the person who told them that it was wrong told them the wrong thing or what. But...
The fucking 83 dub always gets me, though, with a lot of their decisions. Because it also does Duchy of Zeon, I believe. And,
yeah.
And then Jab Wow. I'm like, no, these are words.
So the Principality of Zeon, or what it was in Japanese anyway, is Kaka, or the rulership of Zeon.
Mm-hmm.
So saying what they're referred to as rulers, or Kaka Gihren, or Gihren Kaka.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just referred to as ruler. It doesn't actually have anything like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how Principality got, or how Duchy got put on there, or what.
Well, I think at that point it's just up in the air, and it's whatever you want to bring it
Yeah.
as. So it's just like, okay, well, what version of aristocracy do we want to bring in? And one localization team decided to go with Duchy, and then different one later decided Principality sounded better.
Mm-hmm.
Principality does sound
Austria.
better. Principality absolutely sounds better, though, I will say.
Yeah.
That's... Okay.
Well, that makes Gihren a Principe instead of a duke.
Yeah. I guess. Okay. Moving these guys. Keeping these guys there.
You didn't move the guys out of Belfast.
Belfast.
Yeah, move those to North Europe.
Move. All set. And, Northern Europe. Go.
Yeah.
How's this looking, by the way? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
How many units are in Odessa? Only 10. I forget if the AI remembers that we can't attack in order or not.
Okay.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Alright, so
But it's always fun to surround enemy territory and just, annoy them.
they're just not panicking. I see. Let's see about this, though. 6. 9. They've actually lowered the numbers. 7. So they've lowered their numbers since last turn. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sayla is Spanish because she was raised in Spain, at least according to the origin.
Yeah.
In the original English dub, which is horrible for the 0079 movies.
I mean, Amuro was a Portuguese name and half Japanese, half Canadian.
Yeah. Whew. God. I will say I like the 2001 dub amazingly. Like I fucking love Michael Kopsa as Char, because he delivers everything so dryly and sarcastically. It's fucking great. I really like him as Char. Alright, that being said, I think we did our plans. We did our dev. We don't have anything else there. I
mean, you can give a speech if you want to increase their morale.
Why not? We're about to probably end the stream in about an hour, so fuck it.
Yeah, go to plan, not dev.
Yeah, there we go.
The other one that's called plans.
No, the other thing that's labeled plans, yes. I don't like Fat Char because Garma in War for Earth is not hot, so there. I'm biased. Titans lead the way.
Hey, Tetonzoos.
Tetons lead the way.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the Titans Propaganda Hour.
With your host, me.
Me?
Alright,
Who's me?
I gave a speech!
Me.
I gave a speech. Cool.
Yay, Adam gave a speech for $3,000. One speech is worth more than a couple of tanks.
I mean,
I missed this.
don't underestimate morale. The Imperial Guard in 40k run on morale. They don't run on supplies and a galaxy-spanning industrial war complex. They run on morale. Okay. I think I did everything.
So are you blue? So you're losing. I'm really asking, are you the blue?
Yes, I'm blue. I'm blue,
Okay.
Dallas.
Good job. You're doing great. Also notice they kept all of Australia. Is that accurate?
No, we were taking back Australia currently.
Yeah, but isn't Australia like a little smaller than it
戦闘を再開します。
The blue dot's over the giant hole. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They built Torrington Base surprisingly quickly, it seems.
Yeah.
On a scale of Char in a shower scene or burning Gaul, how hot is Garma? I think this says,
Burning
Adam.
Gaul lover.
I'm just going on a hunch.
Alright.
Burning Gaul lover.
So, Adam, that Medea at the top, you want to move it next to the base, but not on top of it, so you can deploy tanks to it next turn. You want to deploy the tanks in the other Medea in the center to capture that base, and then you want to try to get the tanks at the bottom to capture that base, because then the enemy will just explode randomly. It's weird. I would go after that guy who's alone at the top, to be honest.
I was about to say, like, Adam got this. Jason hasn't chimed in like a four fucking seconds.
Adam got this. I wouldn't. Adam does not have this.
Yeah, you want to you probably want to rearrange that stack, by the way.
Fuck.
Big oof, man.
Big oof.
Yeah, big oof.
What am I doing? What am I even doing? All right. This guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this guy. Yes. Wait.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Move. And then let's say here and
I switched to whiskey now.
Nice.
Good
I started with
decision.
whiskey and went on to beer when I realized I was drinking all my whiskey.
Oh, yes, yes. Beer after liquor. You're in the clear. I remember the whole saying.
Liquor before beer because of fear.
'Cause you're cool. Good job. Tomorrow is clear.
Hey, so Adam, you have those tanks on the bottom left that can go capture that base, I think?
Oh yeah. Ah!
Do it next turn, it's fine. When you capture that other base and this one, you'll just win the battle. Don't worry about those guys. Hell,
Yeah.
you can if you want to.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't. I want.
Yeah.
I am too far gone to worry about such things, such trivialities of man.
Mm-hmm.
For the Chumbawamba reference, Gio, that's real cool.
I don't think that's worth attacking them at all.
Yeah, I would actually move those guys away so the enemy couldn't attack them.
Yeah. Alright, and deploy next turn, and alright, we're set, I think. Yes.
Yeah, once you capture those two bases, you win, and then you can go and attack Malaysia, which is mostly water.
I'm telling the Malaysians what you said.
Don't tell the Malaysians anything!
Ooh, Dallas, I can't believe you do that to us, man. I thought we were friends.
Heard Jason said you guys are mostly water.
Mostly water.
I heard him say that you're 70% water.
Most humans are 80% water. You guys are 70%. What's up with that, huh?
Yeah, there's something wrong with you.
This is the PSP version. Wait, Benager? I don't think it goes to Unicorn.
No, what he's talking about is Gihren no Yobo, which is the sequel to this.
Ah.
It's garbage.
I'm sorry, Astray No Name. It's garbage. So decreeth Jason. Select.
No, we're not talking about Southeast Asia. That's on... You want to hit Occupy. Yeah. That's another map. We're talking about Malaysia, which is the islands beneath Southeast Asia.
When Jason has to stop mid-explanation to help Adam.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shit show.
Yay, so you nuked them or something. But yeah. No, Shin Gihren no Yobo is like this, except for, like, every map, it's all battle map, and, you know, things are stupid.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So my issue with it is, they said they were going to include all the series, it's all on the disc, but they removed it because they wanted to sell DLC and then never sold the DLC.
Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, it's real stupid.
That's a bit of a fuck up.
It's not a fuck up. They didn't sell nearly as much as they thought they were going to be, so
you didn't bother.
There's no money in producing the DLC.
Ah, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
We are starting the Battle of Beijing, it seems.
Best part about it, all the units in the game are already on the disc.
What the fuck? They're just not used?
Yep.
What the fuck?
I like how they start you off in the mountain. It's like, get fucked.
Yeah, well, that's why he used all planes. So Adam, a lot of them have flyers, so they're all. So all your tin cods are gonna have some use.
I actually don't have too many tin cods. I have a unit here, and I have 2 here.
All right.
1.
So what you want to do is, instead of grabbing bases and stuff, have all the Medea spread Minovsky particles, and then just kind of sit there.
Got it.
When the enemy gets close, make sure that you have 100% Minovsky coverage, and then just murder them.
Hell yeah. Oh, the raid guy, he's been given a lot of tips.
Yeah.
He agrees.
He agrees.
He agrees.
He agrees. Okay, good. Good that he agrees. Alright, we're good then if we're going to go by that strategy.
They were gonna release DLC. They never did, and it annoys me. And so, you know all that unicorn stuff that's in the game? It's 2 cutscenes and 3 units. It was announced that everything was going to be on the box art. 3 units.
Everyone's like, you have the high ground.
You have the high ground. You have the high ground.
Fucking keep it. Don't get into the low ground.
Just don't do it.
Yeah.
You have the high
I've
ground.
seen Star Wars. Fucking stay in the mountains.
Thank you, chat. Very helpful. What I need, chat, right now is for someone to bring me water. Desperately. I desperately need water.
Just swallow your spit.
Ah, that works, right? Just fucking...
Yeah, the internet said it did.
Uh-huh.
Chat, does swallowing your spit keep you hydrated?
The game probably does not have Angelo, Tims. I'm sorry.
Who's Angelo? He wasn't introduced when it was in there. No, you only get full frontal, Marita, and Banana. Banana.
Is it Banager or
It's
Banager?
It's Banager. It's Banager.
It's Banana Man, Hannah Man.
So everyone in chat, don't spoil Dallas. Dallas has only gotten to Shar's counterattack. Same goes for Cat, by the way.
Yeah, so if you put spoilers, make sure they're so obscure I don't understand.
Exactly, or start them with complicated facts so that he just doesn't read them.
Pepper in non-spoiler spoilers, like things that aren't real but seem like spoilers, and then I'll never be able to tell the difference.
That'll work too. Or
ban anger.
Adam, you actually want to attack those guys in the base now.
Got it. I'm still gonna do the Minovsky stuff.
So you're already at 100% coverage, but
oh, okay.
well, some people are.
Bananager. I like that.
So, let's see.
This guy, the Tin Cods.
Darth Vader is Luke's father.
What? What?
You named a cat after that man?
I didn't know that was the thing I was naming them after. just thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, Amuro has a baby with a lady named Beltor Chica.
Beltorchica.
Apparently,
Isn't that in the novel that it's canon? I thought it has to be anime to be canon.
Wow, Dallas listens! Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm surprised. Good job for knowing that,
Holy
Adam.
shit, Dallas!
Well, I had to undergo like 2 weeks of Adam saying those words to me before being allowed to watch Char's Counterattack. So, sometimes things stick. I don't know.
All right, so yeah, they have a kid, and then apparently the new powers of the kid is so powerful that it allows it to push back axes. That's from the book, though.
Oh!
Yeah, in case anyone was ever interested into reading High Streamer, it's a weird book.
Oh, Tomino. Why are
don't worry.
as a writer as everyone wants you to be?
But don't worry, Amuro and Char's children both have a new type fight.
Good.
Also, Kira Yamato is the greatest American hero, and he deserves a medal.
Well, naturally, he's Jesus.
Ah, yes. At least in my IBO game, he's Jesus.
Whoa. So what's Adam doing again?
Defending.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Looks like they're about to attack one thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
It looks like they're about to fuck that unit. I should have attacked just to do damage. Probably.
That was the thing Jason said to do.
Probably against this guy.
Yeah. Ray, you
What
probably
did he
haven't
say?
read.
Was he like, I'm happy to die?
I wasn't thinking.
That wasn't that
Yeah.
bad.
Uso might be the descendant of Char and Amuro. That's
Maybe.
always possible. But right, you probably haven't because it's only in Japanese, and no one ever translate Gundam things to English.
Yeah, no one does that.
Unicorn has one giant robot.
Yeah, the unicorn is just about a giant robot they built in Japan.
Mr. Worldwide.
No, what is this conversation?
Is that the guy from 8th MS Team?
Both
Yeah.
are from MS Team.
I only know the guy from the left. Maybe I didn't watch it.
The guy from the right is a minor role. He's a complete asshole at the end of 8th MS Team.
Yeah, he's the one who kills all those civilians for fun.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Sorry guys.
Spoiler!
Yeah. Dude, I was gonna spoil it anyway.
And that's Hideo Kojima on the left.
That is in fact true.
Kojima.
Kojima, I loved your work on Death Stranding. And I'll just do the special from here. And move you to here. Wait, no, here and special from here. All right. And then
Damn VTubers. Never trust them.
you can't trust VTubers. You can't see their face.
Yes, this
Yeah,
here
you
is
can see our face. You like our faces?
Yeah, unlike us, who are clearly all face camming at the moment.
You can totally see my face. See this big green helmet? That's my face.
But
Adam, if you keep doing this, you should invest in a VTube like little animation,
do
little
you
animated
want me?
girl.
Do you want me to become a VTuber?
I mean, kind of. Is that
Dude.
bad?
You just want me to become a VTuber so you can make fun of me. That's it.
No.
I want you to be a VTuber so I can make fun of you.
I would just love to have to explain to my aunt and uncles what a VTuber is.
You need to get out your tanks. Okay.
Hey,
I'll
yeah,
listen.
Sweet Baby Ray said you got to get out your fucking tanks. Fucking do it.
I'm sorry. Well, I can't there. These guys, I can't there. I can here. Yes. These
So-
tanks can go.
Move those guys who are right in front of the Zaku, and attack like, someone else. Maybe like that Zaku cannon in the back.
Is this the Zaku cannon?
That's a Zaku cannon.
Got it.
Dude, I'm gonna mute my mic. There's a fucking train.
Dude, there's always a trade.
There's a train. I'm gonna mute my.
And then...
Yeah, move them there and then attack. No, you should probably have those bombers move off and go, like, take out that Desert Zaku at the bottom. You know, that one stack?
Here.
Or take out the Zaku cannon. Yeah.
I'll have these help with the Zaku cannon, I think.
Oh, okay. But yeah, if one of your Medias gets shot down with units inside of them, they take 50% damage. All the units inside. So don't get your Medea shot down, yeah?
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, back. Scan.
I think if they shoot down that Medea, you will lose 50% of them. That's just a hunch on my end.
See, Dallas is good. He knows things.
Yeah, I've been studying this game. I mean, for only since you started playing, but I think I got it.
He's been studying the sword.
Well, I have been resting on my laurels.
Yeah, that's it.
My laurels.
Hey, Adam, that one to the top left of the Zaku cannon isn't attacking.
This guy.
No.
No. What?
Zaku cannon, top left. Zaku cannon's the guy on the right.
I don't see him either.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There.
This guy. All right.
Yeah.
We're reaching end of stream hours. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this will probably be the last turn.
Yes.
Adam's real bad.
This is bad. This is rough. Yeah, nah, fuck. Rest on
I'm
Mars.
82 beers in, guys, please.
I'm only 82 beers in. It's nothing. I can have 93 beers. I've done it before.
Or I beat Gihren the first time on 456
All right,
beers.
I
but,
think I've attacked everything I want to attack.
Yeah, actually, when I beat Giren's Grid for the first time, I was drinking really heavily. I think I had like 2 bottles of whiskey that day.
Damn.
Something like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I used to drink a lot. I don't drink anymore.
Well, sorry that we started you back.
Look, Adam didn't drink until the stream. He said, like, I can't do a beer, guys. I'll die. And now he's like, I'm 6 beers in.
No, look. So I threw some of them away, so it's a bit hard to count. But I'm pretty sure I'm still only 5 in.
Fun note. Those are Titan Zaku cannons.
That's
why they're purple.
Yeah. All right.
Also, yes, I am a new type, or at least I play a new type on TV.
Yeah, you play a new type on TV. That's where it counts.
Dallas is actually a coordinator.
They are gonna get fucked, so I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah, Dallas in real life is coordinator. Attack the one. Oh wait, yeah, attack that one.
Man, what's that thing called? Is that the thing that...
Medea?
That's the Medea.
Yeah, that is the Medea. Okay. Cool.
You haven't seen any of those in Feddie Scum, but...
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Those are radar Zakus! They have radar guns!
What did they do?
They scanned you!
Is that all they did?
Yeah!
Well, rip, dude. Beijing looks like it's a clusterfuck that we're gonna have to unfuck next time we decide to do this.
You were so excited for it.
Beijing! No, it went from Beijing to Beijing!
Hey, so Adam.
Yes?
Deploy the guys from the top Medea. From your wall of Medeas, deploy those tanks to attack the guy in the base. Have the Medea that's below them move down 1 spot. No, not the Medea. The tanks.
This one?
Yeah, that sack of tanks. Have them move down a spot. And then attack that single Zaku.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then deploy the tanks there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some good strategizing, Adam. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you can
Now-
do it.
Now pull them bombers. Yeah. Now, them bombers at the bottom.
Mhm.
Yeah, pull them down and have them go bomb that Zaku cannon, and then have the other bombers move further away from that stack of 3 guys you just hit them, and have them bomb that Zaku cannon as well. Yeah.
I'm sorry, group. You're gonna scan and probably die. Wait, what?
It's fine.
It's okay, boss. I didn't like living in the first place.
Yeah, no. I will be fired, most definitely. Let's see.
Adam wishes he'd be fired. No, he gets to fight this
Really?
war out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the
So-
young Win Lee of the Federation. I just wish I could get fired. Constantly.
So what does it take to actually game over this game?
All of your territory has to be taken. All of it. You're the supreme god emperor of the Federation right now. You can do no wrong.
You can make Rebel drive a fucking tank.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
have to
I
do it.
can. I literally can.
Yep. You can put Gihren in a Gattle fighter, which I find the funniest thing ever. So, imagine the Tin Cod, but Xeon made it and didn't understand what air resistance was. You can put Gihren in one of those.
That Zaku was fucked.
Oh yeah, or you let it go over 100 turns, but... I mean, that's not really winning, that's just prolonging the war.
Oh, hey, Gop. How you
The
doing?
2-year war.
Yeah. Hey, if you go by my new AU, it took 5 years.
I
Wow.
enjoy your new
How
AU.
long can you stretch the war? Can you
Forever?
only keep it 1 year on this game? I mean, in this
Oh,
Yeah.
in this game, yeah, 1 year.
Yeah. Only, yeah, you got 100 turns, which theoretically is like 100 days.
Like, hey, we'll make up a million different, like, you know, alternate timelines, but we're not changing the fucking name of the war. That's just going too fucking far.
Yeah, can't change the name of the war. Fuck.
That's fucked.
This ain't the 1 year and 1 month war. Fuck you.
1 week battle. I'm gonna attack these guys. These are type 61s. They can
Sure.
probably do a good amount of damage.
Would be cool
Yeah.
if there were options.
I'm gonna
to
defend with
war
these
in a week.
guys. Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh god, you got radar gunned, man.
No, what am I gonna do?
They might give you a speeding ticket.
The billion-year war. It just never ended. It's still going on. What a god.
We just call it the war, honestly.
This is the war. Right now, there's, you know, war is all we know.
Oh god, guys, Gene Colony died. He
No.
also helped start the Titans.
Yeah. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Oh. Does it go that far into alternate timeline?
Dude,
Oh, yes.
it goes all the way to CCA.
All the way to Char's counterattack.
Yeah, that's why we're playing this one and not Shin, which only goes to the 1 year war. And has CCA in it, but
戦闘を中断します
woo.
諜報部より敵軍事技術の奪取に成功したと報告がありました
Oh? Oh. Okay.
You
espionage.
level, go to, yeah, do the 1,000.
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Didn't fuck up that time. General attack level max, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just war so much that it becomes fucking 40k.
Yeah.
It would be cool if like you could. There's a specific timeline that just ended up becoming a 40k game. Go all the way to fucking like Space Marines and shit. 40,000 years.
What was
in the
this one
future.
again? Speech.
That's a
Oh,
speech.
I can give another
Yeah.
speech. Fuck you.
Yeah. Okay, so good. Should we end it here before?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should.
You die of alcohol poisoning.
Scum needs another speech.
I am fucked. All right.
Okay, go to Army real quick and go to North Africa and fix everything.
Fix everything before you fucking
Okay.
leave.
What do
Please.
what do I do? What do you mean? What do I do?
Go to North Africa and click the fix button.
Wait, I'm not in
Not North Africa, North Australia.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say like.
I was thinking World War II. My bad.
Yeah. Like fix everything. Tell Rommel. Tell Montgomery. Tell him to fix everything.
Rommel is in North Africa, most likely. Remember, he's in this game.
Yeah, fuck, I forgot. Fuck, there's a
Wait,
literal Rommel.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a guy named Desert Rommel in Xeon.
Yeah, he's literally General Rommel. All right.
Man tanks.
And probably, I think that was it, right? I'll just save state here.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Fuck yeah.
Next Saturday?
Maybe if I can afford to get this drunk this often.
If you can afford, you mean like mentally or like?
Like mentally,
Money,
money is not an
okay.
issue. Where do you think the Patreon dollars are going, Dallas?
Look, just yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Look, just don't worry about mentally. Fuck it. Just do it.
Yeah, so
Mentally
next
comes later. You can worry about it later, dude. Just do it.
next episode we capture Beijing and, you know, all of Eastern Asia.
Beijing!
And then we invade Hawaii. Beijing!
All right. Thanks for showing up, everyone. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed. I will update the description to have like information for the patch, so you can download the patch and play yourself.
Hey, Giren's translator was here and didn't say anything about it, so he tangentially endorsed this.
Yes, exactly. Somehow.
Lawyered.
All right. Thanks for showing up, guys. I had a lot of fun. I am fucked at the moment. Have a good night.
No. Beijing. Adam, end the